yo. We in the building. We are in the building. We are in the building. All right, let me go to here. Monetize it real quick. Yeah, I was just watching Solo 11 on this computer. Wow, Solo 11 was hitting. Man, did that boy do some work. All right, let's go to yeah. I don't know why it keeps doing this. This gotta stop. All right. Go to live. Go to monetize. Go to on, and then save. All right. That's that. Top. Make that live. Okay. Now, a couple of y'all been talking about the audio, but we'll worry about the audio at a different time. Today, we're just gonna keep it how it been. That way, it's less likely for me to get copyrighted. Okay. So just bear with me. I'll probably fix that joint to ma. Alright, let's get the first video on this thing. Let's see where we at. Let's do some 304 math. That's what I'm gonna call it. Wait, what is this? Mod Monday. Hold on. Let me peek at this real quick. Hold up.
And then Nina's at the top looking like she's gonna bite the freaking bike. Like she's gonna attack that thing. She looks great.
I mean, it looks like I chose wisely.
You're not wrong. That's what I was asking. Is like, how did you know she was gonna spurg as hard as she did?
She's been on here before, back on the channel first.
Okay. That's dope. Alright, cool. I don't feel like
I always ask people back.
I don't feel like joining anything right now, but I might subscribe because I do want to join their panel eventually. You know, I like to have a little chaos come in, do my little RP, and roll out. So I might subscribe for just that reason. Yeah, but let's get to these reactions. It's 304 map. Let's start with 304 map. That's my boy. Let's get it.
The amount of stuff you can get away.
All right, hold on. Goddamn. Hold on. Sheesh. All right, this video is titled Guy Pretty Privilege. Let's do it. We already know that attractive people have different pros and cons, just like any other attributes that you're going to have: height, weight, etc. But let's see what happens.
The amount of stuff you can get away with if you're attractive is literally so insane. And everyone talks about women pretty privilege, but no one ever talks about guy pretty privilege.
I always appreciate it when women understand the different ways that they treat different types of men.
Facts.
Guy pretty privilege is another word for hypergamy. So first of all, I'd like to thank her for noticing. And second of all, I have a few stories for you to try to encourage you to maybe move up a few notches if possible. Yeah. But first, listen to how she understands. It's therapeutic.
I think if the unattractive guys tried to do the things that attractive guys did to girls, they would be called out for harassment.
Yeah, exactly. This girl from an old video said, don't catcall me unless you're attractive, and then she said it was a joke, which means it's kind of true.
But if an attractive guy did what unattractive guys did, it would be considered cute.
This is where my stories come in. I did some not very cute things that went over just fine.
I feel like attractive guys have kind of like act like an card that they could use whenever they want because they have a pretty face.
This one thing I want to really have a conversation with Homaf or anybody in general, right? And here's where I go with this. If you are doing something and it's making the person, how can I put this without sounding crazy? If you're doing something and it's not, obviously violence, hurting the other person, clear signs of hurting the other person, etc., and they are staying because you're doing that thing, is it wrong to do that thing? That's one thing that I always think about with when whole math says, oh, I was doing like bad things with this woman. What do you consider bad? What does bad mean? Bad is subjective. So if you mean like, let's say for example, I don't know, I can't even think of an example, but let's say for example manipulation, right? Maybe you have some manipulation tactics, right? If those manipulation tactics made the relationship work out and to become more healthier, or you manipulated her to work out, you manipulated her to stay in a relationship, and it's a good relationship, is it still bad? I understand that if you made her manipulated her to be in a bad relationship where you was doing some horrible, I'm talking about outrageous shit like, put your hands on her, DV, etc., etc. That we can grant that, etc. But I don't know. It's something to really think about because bad and good is all subjective unless you have a objective moral frame of reference.
And
Moral frame of reference. There we go.
Unlimited ways on how to hit on women without being a creep.
Yeah, you can say quite a wide range of things, and it will be okay, but only as long as she feels like this about you.
Facts.
This is a drawing of me when I was at my most attractive and a relationship that I had during that time where I did nothing and she did more than she should have. This is a timeline of that relationship. I had a crush
See,
on this
it's stuff
girl.
like that, like more than she should have. No. If she was in that relationship and she was doing what she was doing and you was doing what you was doing, who's to say what she should or shouldn't have been doing? That's the only part I be disagreeing with whole math about. Everything else he be spot on, like literally spot on. But only that part I'm like, But everything else he cooking right now. I don't want to harp on this for too long.
When I was 11, and she pretty much ignored me until after college when I lost weight and got in shape. And she sent me a suggestive message on Facebook where she saw my pictures, and we began a certain kind of.
That's another thing I want to touch on. Y'all gotta understand. I know we deal with the RP and we talking about money, looks, status, etc. Y'all gotta understand. Women get attracted to men just like men get attracted to women. The only difference is it's just a very smaller pool. So yes, you can go up the ladder just by getting in shape. Just by dressing right, smelling good, etc. And you can go up the ladder and having more options to yourself by just maximizing your looks. Period. That is something that's why I love what's his name? Damn. FedEx Fearless, I think he does that looks maxing live. That shit hard, bro. I love that shit.
Relationship. And eventually she let me know that she had been cheating on a different guy with me. And I said, well, that's a bad idea. You should probably either have a boyfriend or have fun, and you should pick one. And so she did. She got rid of him and said, now we can be together.
No.
And I said, well, that's not part of the deal. This guy's just going to be me later. And she said, oh, darn, and continued seeing me anyway. And also I had no money and she had money, so she paid for everything while I continued to see other girls on the side. That's how much difference this can make. If you can cross this line, you're going to experience quite a big power differential.
Bottom line is, when it comes to this, you playing the game on hard mode. When you beat it, you get hard mode benefits. They're playing the game on easy mode. So from your perspective, you're like, damn, like all the dudes simping for them and they saving them and blah, blah, blah. You can get that times 100 and for a long period of time if you put it in the work. This is diabolical. If you really actually think about it, men, if you do the work, a woman doesn't even hold a candle to what you're capable of or your potential that you can do. When it comes to dating and relationships is what I mean.
Unattractive guys have to be more slow about it. They have to be more nonchalant and sneaky about hitting on a girl.
Sneaky, okay. We used to call that getting to know someone. When you're familiar with somebody, it becomes easier to create that bond.
Well, no, she's talking about more so being not as direct. When you're more attractive, you could be more direct. You could be more straightforward, upfront, blunt, etc. When you're more attractive, when it comes to looks, status, money, etc., blah blah blah, you can afford that. When you don't, you gotta win. That's what she mean by sneaky. You can't be as direct.
on. And maybe you as an individual can work your way out of it, but you can't have everyone works their way out of it.
Facts.
Because if they did and everybody became more attractive, women would just reevaluate this into another one of these. There would
Facts.
be 80% of the guys who made it would be reevaluated into the
Facts.
didn't make it zone. And those guys have no choice. They have to.
And that is the problem with the free market that we have now, which is no matter how much men level up, women are still going to pick the top 20% of the whole men that leveled up. Let's say all men leveled up today, right? And we got better jobs, better physiques, better status, better social skills, treated women special, all that, everything that women deem as attractive, they would just change the qualifications to meet the top 20% of those new qualifications that we all have. Yeah, this is what we're living in. We're living on the right side, not on the left side. This right here is what we would want so we can have a functioning society. On the right side is what we actually have, where the men at the top are starting to take over all the women.
Get familiar.
And hold on, I will add, by the time these men are done with all these women, that's when they'll finally come to you when they're fucking 35.
With women first. Otherwise, they just get completely left out, and that's why the world is looking more and more like this. People
Yes.
don't get to know each other anymore,
Mhm.
and if you try, women will call it sneaky. That's the one thing she said that I didn't like.
They also can't be arrogant and rude, where a lot of attractive guys get away with being rude.
That's me. I used to be rude. I was so bitter after I found out the difference between how people treat you when you move from here to here that I actually made a game out of what is the rudest thing that I can say to someone who I know already likes me before she doesn't like me anymore, and I never found it. I wrote a few of them down, but I don't feel safe showing.
He said, I don't feel safe showing what I did to these women. Yeah, with this, I would say don't be better. The mindset I would adapt is you just didn't qualify. Don't even take it personal. Like, would you take it personal if you go to the car lot and you go try to get a Corvette, but you didn't make the money to get a Corvette? You didn't have a credit score of the Corvette. It's the same thing. We always use the analogies for cars and women when it suits us, but when it's against us, we don't like it. Like, it's the same shit, right? You just didn't qualify. You're not gonna go back to the car dealership when you do qualify and you say, you know what, fuck Corvettes, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Like, I'm gonna go to Honda or Ferrari. Like, it don't make sense. It really don't make sense because you don't qualify for certain things, and when you do qualify for them, you're not gonna get butt hurt because you not qualify for them. It's the same with women. Some women you do not qualify for until you meet certain metrics, depending on what those metrics are. So yeah, I would never adapt the bitter mindset, and I would suggest most people don't as well.
You. I played other games too. I once met a girl on the computer. I went to her place 3 times without ever telling her my name. And then on my way out the door, the 3rd time, I said, "Are you going to ever ask me my name or what?" And she said, "I didn't want to offend you." Like I was going to say, "Whoa, you're moving a little fast, aren't we?" No, I'm not encouraging any of this behavior. This is degenerate. The only reason I did it is because I was bitter, because I couldn't be liked without being likable.
Yeah, that's something. But I will also say that sometimes you just got to be honest about certain things. So when you're more attractive and you start to have abundance of women, abundance of anything for that matter, you're going to be more honest about things. And you can start speaking up the things that's inside your mind because now you do not fear the consequences of what you're about to say. And that goes past women. That goes for your job, your boss. Let's say you get a side hustle and that side hustle is making more or the same as much as your job. Guess what? Now the things that your boss says or does that might piss you off, you might be you might be like bruh, like, I don't need this job. So then you might be like, hey, chill on that, or don't talk to me that way, or hey, calm down on this, or you know what I mean, you gonna have that type of energy. So this is not just with women, this is for everything in life in general.
I didn't want to put in the work to get out of this area, and when I finally did, I still felt like this on the inside, and I said, "Oh, now it's my turn to do this to someone else." And that's not what we need more of. That kind of.
Yeah, I definitely don't think we need more of like the bitter bullshit, etc. But you definitely do need more of speaking your mind, doing what you feel. Also, not just what you want, but your duties as well as a man and as a woman. So yeah, I agree with him on this. Yeah, he cooking.
Stuff just goes back into the dating pool and makes everybody more miserable and harder to deal with.
Facts.
Now, the difference between an attractive guy and an attractive girl is like so different.
And then you gotta also think about it. If you really, I might be diabolical by saying this. I don't give a fuck. If you really want to get back at women, right? What's gonna make them more in suffering? She get with a dude that's high status, etc. Let's say you're a 10, right? No one's a 10, but let's say you're a 10. She gets with you and you treat her bad as fuck. And then she finally leaves or y'all break up, etc. She can look back and be like, that nigga was like a, I don't even mean to say any word, but that dude was like a, that was trash. Like, I don't know why I stayed for so long. He was such an a-hole and he treated me so bad and blah, 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 blah. Or, let me turn this. Or, you treated her well as fuck when she was in your presence. Like, good. You had good conversations. You had fun. You enjoyed life together. You lived life together. You had new experiences that she never had. Maybe even some new experiences that you never had. Guess what? Now when y'all break up, leave the relationship, guess who's hurting more? Now she can't tell herself that you was a horrible person. She got to tell herself that I wasn't good enough for him. What hurts more? So if you really want to be diabolical, treat them good. Oh God, if that's truly your intent is to be fucking, I'm gonna get back at women. Treat them good. When you get high status, etc., treat them good while they in front of you, right? Good as fuck. Have a good time, laughter, etc. Make her feel good, etc. And then when she leaves, she don't exist. And when y'all break up, guess what? She gonna be like, damn, I can't stop thinking about him. We went to Turk and Tacos, and he did that for me. That. Yeah, that's gonna fuck him up. That's gonna fuck your mental up. That's gonna fuck your heart up. That's gonna fuck your mind up. Any other dude that she gets with after you, she's never gonna be fucking like fulfilled because now he didn't make enough. He wasn't attractive enough. That's diabolical. Now you live in a life of like regret as well as not feeling like you are good enough. But that I'm gonna land it right there. I don't want to continue to be diabolical.
An attractive girl, sometimes, like, they don't get guys. They get rejected because people get jealous of them or they're really intimidated or they're jealous.
Wait. An attractive girl do not get guys. What the fuck are you talking about?
So different. An attractive girl, sometimes, like, they don't get guys. They get rejected because people get jealous of them or they're really intimidated or they're jealous.
What the fuck are you talking about? Now you just lying, bitch. This bitch is just lying. What nigga's turning down an attractive girl? Maybe she mean it in the terms of a relationship? Maybe. But even then, they still can get relationships. What are you talking about?
And it's just really hard to be an attractive girl. But for an attractive guy, literally it's like living on the red carpet with silver...
Bitch, you get invited to boats, go on jets, can make an OnlyFans. As soon as you're fucking an adult, at the day you're an adult, you can make an OnlyFans and make I think Sophie Rain made like $53 million in a year or something like that. I don't know the exact amount. I think also Bad Baby made like fucking 50-something million dollars in a year. But don't quote me. It was some high-ass number like that. What nigga is doing that? What is she talking about? This is... Yeah, she just lost. Yeah, this is just dumb.
Platters of opportunities handed to you constantly.
Well, not job opportunities. This was roughly my attractive era from here to here, and this was my net worth. And then I had nothing, and now I have internet money. But yeah, she's not wrong. This is an easier position in the market than this.
Well, hold on. No, she is wrong. You are explaining something that she never said. You are explaining something she never said. She said you don't get fucking handouts. She said you don't get guys. What are we talking about? What the fuck? Yes, you do get guys. Maybe not comparable. Like this dude right here can definitely have his way with the women. But guess what? If the woman wanted these men, she could have her way as well. It's just a different mindset because this woman wants only this man. But this man doesn't want only this woman. Hold on, whole mouth. Hold on, whole mouth. Please don't lose me. But you saying shit that she ain't say.
Internet money. But yeah, she's not wrong. This is an easier position in the market than this. It's easier to get what you want. Now, I wish we could get away from this app style of dating and back to the classics, but I don't know how we're going to do that. This might even get worse. At least people are starting to get it. But for now, if you are not working on yourself, you are potentially giving up a lot of power. Just don't misuse it when you get it. Or
fuck it. You can misuse it if you want to. I don't give a fuck. If you get the power, use it how the fuck you want to. I would hope you don't. Like I told you before, I would hope you don't have the bitter shit. I would hope you, still treat them right. Be good. If they treat you right, just be good to them. It doesn't make sense to be bad to someone that treats you good. It just doesn't make sense to me. It will never. I don't care how good I get. I don't care if I make $1 trillion fucking dollars. I'm not gonna treat somebody bad because I make $1 trillion. It doesn't make sense. But I did want to touch on something real quick. So this right here, yeah, it's getting worse, and it's going to get even worse unless something drastically changes this dynamic. And I fear, I don't even want to go there. Never mind, I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, it's just my first reaction. I'm not even gonna go there. And let's just say we don't want to continue down this path for too long. For birth rates dropping, these men down here not getting no access to no women. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Let me see what else he says.
Of power. Just don't misuse it when you get it, or you'll eventually turn into me, but without the internet money.
Yeah, I agree with that. Please don't try to be bitter. Don't be bitter. That's just dumb. Just level up. Do what you want whenever you want it. Because now you have the freedom to do so. I would suggest to get away from the bitter shit. Look at it more so like you just didn't qualify and now you qualify. And now you have to get them to qualify for you. If they just qualify for sex for you, then they just qualify for sex for you. If they qualify for sex and a relationship, they qualify for sex and a relationship. Get them now to qualify for you. That's what I would say. But that doesn't entail you treating them bad. That just entails you have a limit to what you're going to do with them or how you're going to deal with them. But yeah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like me and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, you already know where to find me. And I'm out. Peace. Let me go ahead and like the video. Alright, let's get the next. Where we at? Matter of fact, let me put this on my phone. Damn, that was crazy. She said, we don't get opportunity. What the fuck are you talking about? Bitch said we don't get opportunities. Get the fuck out of here. $53 million. I'm looking at it right now. $53 million. Oh, 52, my bad. From Bad Baby. And then Sophie Rain made fucking stupid ass money as well. So what the fuck are you talking about? But anyway, let me go to my live. Let's see. Dungeon Live. There we go. Alright. Kevin, he said, Garner 2 math facts. Welcome back. What up, Gabriel? We in the building, baby. Alright, let's go to the next video. Yeah, what do y'all want to see? Let's do some, whatever. Oh, Saint the Sinner. I remember this bitch. She was on, the whatever podcast, and then he brought her on this podcast. So let me see what they talking about. Hold on, bit. Relax. Alright, so, title of this video is Why You Have to Sell Women a Dream. Ooh, I like where this is going. Let's see.
But I do think men can be manipulative when it comes to, like, if it's going to benefit them. Like how you had spoke on in the podcast.
Number one, everyone's manipulative. Everyone is doing some type of manipulation for them to get what they want. Bottom line, who cares?
Asked about, sometimes don't even tell the girl.
I thought you were about to say, like, how you parked in that handicap spot. But go ahead.
Go ahead. And that too.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, I guess that wasn't necessarily hurtful towards anyone, but how you had spoken on, hey, you're dating
That's a
multiple
good
girls,
point,
like don't tell them. And I've seen that happen.
No, I said that's the best way if you gotta do it. I said I started off saying you should be honest, and my buddy, who's now a PhD therapist, said, nah, you gotta lie to him. And I said, it turns out that the women are gonna behave better when they're
lied to.
When you sell them that dream.
When they're lied to?
When you sell them that dream. You sell them that dream.
Okay, so then isn't that manipulative?
I think it depends. So I look at it in terms of...
Well, before he gives his thing, because he definitely got game, I would give mine real quick. Yes, but again, and so what? If she straight up asks you, that is lying. I would suggest to steer clear away from lying. But then again, who am I to tell you what to do? Like that. This is one thing that I harp on. Like if you're doing something and it truly does work, I can't come with a moral high ground to tell you, hey, stop doing this unless it's like truly despicable, like you beating a bitch or something. Like other than that, like you gonna do you. She gonna do her. She gonna make the choices. She can be smart enough to know when you fucking lying, when you're not lying, etc. Bitches lie all the time with fucking breast implants, eyelashes, heels, etc., etc., etc. We don't shame them for lying, right? So why the fuck are we shaming men for using our words to lie versus our visual to lie? I don't know. Something to think about. But let me know if I'm wrong.
Intentionality. Are you being malicious? Are you doing it to use the woman? Or is there any goodness in what you're doing? So, for example, sometimes you have to decide on how you give out information. An example, there was a time that one of my mother's siblings passed away. Her brother passed away. And my mother had a number of important things to do over the next 24 hours. And so I was informed that her brother had passed away, but I knew the moment I told her, she was going to fall apart. And she was not going to be able to do anything. So as a man and as the leader, I said, I'm going to withhold this information, also known as the truth, until you do what you need to do, which I know to be important in your life over the next 24 hours. And then I will tell you, and I will tell you that I decided not to tell you for 24 hours.
Okay.
At which point I knew she would be angry and be mad and sad, but I actually saved her whole 24 hours of being sad about something she had no control over. So as a leader, sometimes you decide who gets what information, if you're not malicious, like I did that to help her out. If you're not malicious about it, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I think you're right, a lot of people can be malicious, male and female included.
Yes.
I do think, and I understand and I respect that. I'm sure you were in a, it was a tough position, and you just...
It wasn't tough at all. It was easy, yeah.
Well, I think to some people, I would probably feel kind of bad and be like, the right thing to do is to tell my mom, but she, needs to get these things done.
No, see, that's not... This is why I always have a problem with these words of good, bad, right, wrong, etc. because it's so subjective. You can't tell someone what's right and wrong. Like, you literally can't unless you come from a moral, objective standard that they themselves would agree with. Then, if y'all both are operating under the same moral code or moral compass, then yes, y'all can tell each other, hey, that was bad because in, I don't know, Exodus 1:1, it says to not hide information. I don't know. I'm making up some shit at the top of my mind. Obviously, don't go to Exodus 1:21 and look up the shit because it's not there. But you can't operate on that unless y'all have the same exact moral compass or moral thing that y'all both are going by. Other than that, what's right to me could be wrong for you, and what's wrong for you could be right to me.
And so, maybe it wasn't hard for you, but maybe to some other people it was. But when men are in, when they're dating someone and, you're deciding to live a double life, you're deciding to go and do this.
You're a double agent. You're the CIA out here.
I think that's obviously their intent is not to, I'm going to hurt this person that I'm with, but it is selfish. It is malicious. Like, it is hurtful to their partner.
I don't know what a partner is, but it is.
It is hurtful to their wife. It is hurtful to their girlfriend. It is hurtful to their significant other.
When you say selfish, that makes sense. Yes. And then you said malicious.
I don't necessarily agree.
Is it malicious because it's selfish, or is it malicious because it's malicious?
That's a great question, Saint.
A little bit of both, I think.
See, because I don't think there's anything wrong with being selfish. Because you do something for yourself doesn't mean you're also at the same time doing something to hurt someone else.
But it is, though. If you're lying about that, if you have to lie about, hey, let's say you have a girlfriend, if you have to lie because you're having this relationship with someone else, like that, you're being malicious. Yeah, because you think it's it's not in your benefit to tell the person that you are with about this other person.
Might not even be her benefit.
But you're lying.
Correct.
Unless you have a situation, like you said before, hey, your girls are okay with you dating other people, but in a lot of situations, that's not the case. In a lot of relationships, that's not the case. So then I think that is malicious. And I think, heartbreak, people bring home diseases, people get other people pregnant. Like, I think that's...
Shout out to the blacks and the Latinos. Okay, I think we agree that lying is generally bad. Yeah. So honesty is better. Yes. Honesty is better. I think we agree there.
No. He was very specific with his word, miss. Do not try to quote him differently. He said, generally speaking, lying is bad. And she said, yes, lying is bad. No, he didn't say that. He said, generally speaking, lying bad. Because in certain circumstances, lying could actually be good. Even if y'all have the same moral compass of it being bad. So, hey. This is what I don't like when I do my shows and podcasts and shit, and I have the women on the show. I'll say some shit that be fire, but then they'll try to remix the shit, and it just falls apart and takes out the context and the nuance of what I just said. Nah, baby girl, that don't work like that.
That's what I was talking about with men. I think men... I'm not saying women don't lie, but I think men can lie.
Shit.
I have not lied about anything.
Y'all barely tell the truth.
I have not lied about...
You not have lied, but you got fucking eyelashes on. That's a lie. You got makeup on. That's a lie. You got a push-up bra. That's a lie. You probably got heels on. That's a lie. You got fucking clothes that accentuate your body. That's a lie. To hold up maybe even the fat around your fucking stomach. That's a lie. You probably maybe had a BBL. That's a lie. Anyone that got a BBL, lip surgeries, Botox, etc. All of those are lies. It's just so happened in society we don't treat them as lies, but it's still a form of deceit, bitch. This is the thing I want men to start to put their foot down on and say, that's a lie. It's manipulation, it's deceitful, etc. It's cool, but it's still deceitful, it's still a lie. Like, don't try to skate around that shit. More women lie than men, period. Because women lie with their looks and with their fucking, lifestyle and faking virtue and, I'm gonna make you wait. Bitch, you trying to fake like you're a virtuous woman. You're not a virtuous woman. You're just a fucking 3 or 4 like everyone else. Man, y'all, I'm about to crash out on here, bro. I got like 13 people here watching, bro. I'm about to crash out. But let me calm down. Let me chill out. Let me chill. All right.
The amazing thing is that you guys don't ever feel like you're lying when you're lying. That's the amazing part. That's what I find to be, wow.
I do think a lot of women, I do think it is hard for a lot of women to admit that they're wrong, for sure. I do think it, like...
You noticed that, huh?
Yeah.
You seen that? That's what's up.
I said that I was wrong, so I don't know.
Nah, for sure. Go ahead.
I mean, I can recognize that. I think women, it is a lot harder for us to be, just like reflect, just being self-aware, to a potential next relationship.
Do you plan to get married?
Yeah.
When you get married, do you also plan to get divorced?
No.
Okay, so it's going to be like one and done on this?
I mean, that would, be the plan, yeah, hopefully.
Okay, hopefully, okay.
I mean, there are a few non-negotiables,
what's that?
I think if we agreed, we had a monogamous relationship, and,
you would divorce a man for cheating on you?
Yes.
Saints, go ahead, send in your questions, comments. We're winding down. Send in your questions, comments, URLs, timestamps. We are winding down here.
Hey, I think...
Holy shit.
Do men ever consider, just the emotional turmoil that, this... Just how hurtful it really is to women when you do this, when you lie. Do you not consider that? Or is that not important because
stop doing... Hey, I don't care what no one says. I'm the one who started the look in the camera shit, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Saint, Myron, y'all did that way after I did that. Because I was doing that way back when, bro. Don't be doing my shit, bro. Don't be doing it. I know you probably don't watch my shit. But I don't give a fuck. I'm going to put my stamp on that shit.
I'm guessing you don't have an old black grandma. Do you?
No,
you don't. Okay, let me share some game with you from an old black grandma.
But answer my question first, and then tell me the game.
I'm about to answer with this ism.
But I feel like it's just gonna go down this big old rabbit hole.
Okay,
So I'm just.
What's your question?
I already forgot the question.
Damn.
Y'all don't understand. Hold on. Saint just did something that was diabolical. Y'all gotta understand, I'm not just looking at this through just a conversational aspect. I'm looking at this as an aspect also of body language, understanding women dynamics, being able to actually have conversations with the woman, the flow of the conversations. Can you make her like you even though you giving them the hard truth? All of those different things as body language and moving forward, making them feel a little bit nervous, a little bit of tension there. All of those different things. So when you're listening to these people that you're listening to, right? You want to make sure that they are doing the things that you would want to happen in your life. For example, if someone is going to be with a woman one-on-one and you can clearly see that he's giving her game straight up, like he gives the same game as, let's say, a Myron, let's say a Brian, let's say a me, let's say whatever, Kevin Samuels, etc. But how are they reacting to that? Are they getting more interested in the conversation? Are they disassociating from the conversation? Are they wanting to know more and ask questions? That's a sign of respect. Or are they trying to disrespect the other person and be like, oh, you don't know shit, blah, 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 because that's a sign of disrespect, right? You want to be able to pick up on those things as well as not just the conversation, all right? Remember that.
They got too many dispensaries in this city. I'm telling you, it's hurting the youth.
No, they're not.
It's hurting the youth.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Do men not
do men consider that?
Do
yeah, they
men-
do. That's why they try to be good at cheating and not get busted. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Do they consider it every single day? I find it to be inconsiderate that a man would get busted cheating. I'm like,
Why?
bruh, if
Okay.
you're going to do it, be good at it.
But why are you lying? Why not just
I'm not lying.
Why not just be open?
I'm not lying.
You're not lying.
Right.
But
The reason why, because number one, most women do not find most men attractive. So the men that you actually find or you settle down with, quote unquote, you're not going to allow certain things. Just like the last video we did with Whole Mouth, you're not going to allow certain things to happen in that said relationship. But in that said relationship, you are getting everything that you biologically want because you yourself is settling down with one man, getting one man, him protecting and providing for you, etc. But he's sacrificing everything that he wants, which is multiple women, variety, etc. So it's not a good deal for men to be in relationships, point blank, period. Especially if you start to get up to the 7, 8, and 9s of men. It's not a good deal to be in relationships unless that's what you want. You're a religious person and you want to settle down, get married, etc. By all means. But for majority of men in 2025, I don't fuck marriage. It might not even be good to get into a relationship. I'm just keeping it a bean.
A lot of men are lying. And
They are.
And you're excusing, and I understand that. Not wanting to hurt your partner. This is the person you still
Sure,
want to be with.
yeah.
You know, you just need something on the side.
Because you guys are so
and to
goofy
some-
that you will ruin a family over this man. Be like, damn, she thick.
Okay.
Booka, booka, booka.
Would
He
you
done
not-
went out in 30 seconds.
Would you not?
You let 30
would you not
seconds ruin
a
your family.
Would you not divorce your wife if she someone else?
That's radically different. Because if a
Radically.
woman sleeps with another guy,
How?
she is a low down, dirty piece of trash.
You made a commitment.
Major
to your
difference.
Wife. You made a commitment to your wife. You guys made vows. So I mean,
I want to be able to really have an argument against this because everything that she can say, he can say, and everything that he can say, she can say. Oh, she's a low down dirty, blah blah blah. He can say, oh, she's a low down dirty, blah blah blah. I want to have a valid argument. Y'all got to be able to help me find a valid argument as to why it might be a little bit more acceptable for a man to cheat versus a woman. Because I want to find one. And I want that shit to be airtight. So when I go to TikTok spaces and I go on debating bitches and etc., I want to have that shit so airtight that these motherfuckers can't debate it. All right? Y'all got to help me with that. I can't wait to post this video. Y'all got to help me with that.
It's not about the vows. The vows mean nothing. You don't even believe in God. Marriage is a religious institution.
okay. Did I say you didn't believe in God? Don't
You're-
throw that at me.
No.
Don't throw that at me. No, because I never said that.
No.
But you made a commitment to this person. Vows or not?
Yeah.
You made a commitment. If you had an agreement.
An agreement.
If this is a transaction.
It's a transaction.
Hey,
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I think so.
This is the one person who's
I
probably
might
going
not
to
be
hold you
ready,
down more
but
than
go.
anyone else. And you're lying to them.
First off, you
it's
gonna
a
snitch on
manipulative act.
you gonna snitch on me to the police. I can already tell. But anyways, here's the thing. So I answered your question, right?
It's radically different when women do it. When women cheat.
That was not the answer. I had answered it before that. But if you want to know about that, I'll break that down for you. So, you ever went around slinging dick?
No.
I figured you hadn't. I have. Now, in the case when you go around slinging this meat, it turns out that the penis is an external phallus, which can be easily cleaned. You dig? Like, you may have used some of my fine man and woman brand soap in there, manandwomanbrand.com. So a man goes around, he can use soap and wash his penis.
I understand.
And actually clean it. Okay, what am I about to say?
I understand the whole thing. Like, it's different, like a man having 100 bodies and a woman having 100 bodies. It's not the same. We're not the same.
So why does it need to be the same when
I understand that.
get busted cheating?
The whole point is that you lied. You are lying. You're doing.
That's not necessarily the point, and she's being disingenuous. I don't even like saying that word too much no more. But she's lying in saying that, because if you were straight up, she would just leave. If you was like, hey, I'm about to go slang Taylor over there. I'm about to go fuck Taylor over there. I'll be right back. Like, she gonna be like, okay, see you later, honey. Let me go pack you a lunch. Like, what the fuck is she talking about, bruh? If you be honest, they gonna just be like, all right, I'm out. This is silly as fuck. Unless you, again, you're them type of dudes up there, or she really sees you as that dude. Yeah, you could probably escape around that. But come on, bruh. You're not finna be honest, and then she allows it, be okay with it, and still stay faithful to you. That's the key word. Still stay faithful to you. Because that's what we value more than anything. You do not fuck nobody else. I would not use that same argument from women to men. You don't fuck no one else. I would say you protect me. I would say you provide for me. And then you don't fuck someone else. It's like 1, 2, 3. And that's the best argument so far that I've found for this cheating interaction and shit. But that's still not as solid as I would want it to be. Let's continue.
That because I'm right. You had an agreement. This
You're
is your,
so
this
wrong.
Is your
and
partner.
It's so sad.
You're excusing lying. You're excusing cheating. You're excusing being dishonest.
Do you lie every day?
No.
Do you lie every week?
No.
You go a whole week without lying.
I can go a whole week without lying. Yes. Well, I maybe lie to my boss. Well, I maybe like, oh, girl, that shirt looks nice. Yes, but I would not consider myself a liar. I consider myself to be a very honest person.
That's not even honest to say that you don't lie.
Little
you just said you go a week without lying. That's not even honest.
What am I scared of? When you lie, you're scared of the outcome that could come about from telling the truth.
Listen.
That is why you...
I ain't gonna lie to you. I give her that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I give her that one.
Lie
Women
because you are scared.
Do
because
not
you are
need
scared.
to be
because
making
you are scared.
such important decisions.
You had an agreement. You're in a marriage. You guys are committed to each other.
I hear you.
If you're that guy,
I hear you.
Guess what? I'm gonna go. This is what's gonna happen.
Okay, so all right. So let's say
I want to go have sex with someone else.
Okay.
And I'm letting you know.
Yeah, but that's silly, bitch. Like, that's just silly. Because now you are opening the door for her to be okay with herself fucking another dude. And what you as a man value is the protection of the relationship with you as well as yourself, right? So inside men, right, that even when we have these conversations, we are fighting ourselves to stay in a committed relationship with just you. It's literally fighting our biology to just stay in a monogamous relationship with just you, especially if you're not religious and you don't have the backing of religious beliefs, God, faith, etc. If you just out here just modern, it's hard to be like, all right, I want to stay, I want to be in a relationship, I want to treat her right, etc., which you should want to, right? But also, damn, like, there's these other women that want and blah, 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 blah. It's like, the best analogy that I give when I talk to women about this, it will be like you choosing the best food that you have ever eaten in your life, the best meal that you have ever eaten, with the best drink, with the best dessert you've ever had in your life that's the most nutritious for you. Everything that you chose, put it on a plate, put it on whatever, boom. Eat that for a day. Eat that for the next day, for the next day, for the next day, for the next day. For 7 days, for 8 days, for 9 days, for a month, for a year. Eventually, you're going to want a fucking burger, bitch. Eventually, you're going to want some pizza. Eventually, you're going to want other things that's not on that plate. That's just how we are wired when it comes to women. That's the best analogy that I can give.
Just real quick.
Hey, you got your...
Just for entertainment.
Your 100 girlfriends?
Just
and they all know about each other? Honestly, I respect it.
Just for entertainment, real quick.
For entertainment.
So you get married to L Dumbo, and then L comes to you and he says... Don't insult my husband.
Don't insult yourself like that, okay?
And then he comes to...
See, y'all gotta know what I'm talking about. And then Saint, I know for a fact Saint picked up on it. I know that's why he looked like that. He like, damn, do I address it? Because I don't know if he's about to address this or not. Or if he just, I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. This is what I'm talking about. What I'm saying, you don't look at just the conversation itself, what they're talking about. You look at how it's done as well. You look at her body language, his body language. What transpires throughout that conversation? Do she start falling into his frame? Do she start naturally asking him questions, etc.? This is, I ain't gonna lie to you, saying hats off, man. This is why I do watch this nigga every once in a while. I've seen it in a couple of super chats. Man, but no, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey. By her putting herself in the frame of saying, why would you talk about yourself like that? Insinuating that he's the one that's gonna be her husband. Oh, that's diabolical, baby. That's diabolical. W Saint. I don't give a fuck. Put W's in the chat for Saint. Big check calling. Everyone does lie. I disagree, bro. Like me personally, I may have said one lie in the past. Let's say, for example, I don't know, 2 months maybe. There's few things I have to lie about. I don't even get the point of lying. I really don't get the point of lying. Now, I do understand what she said, and I agree with what she said, but when it comes to women, when it comes to relationships, I'm not trying to save face for these bitches. But like I said, of course people lie, but I don't think they lie as much as people claim they lie. That's what I would say. But yeah, man, put W's in the chat for Saint, bro. That was diabolical.
And he says, look, for some strange reason, you would like to know.
Yeah.
There's this chick. She dragging some serious wagon, so I need to get to bagging. Okay, I got her on my calendar for Friday at 4 p.m. I'm going to go take care of that. And just want to give you a heads up, love. We have little Bobby and little Lillian and little young Sue, the adopted one. I'm not trying to mess up my whole family here. I just want to give you a heads up and full transparency and honesty. Are you going to ruin my family now, or are we just going to rock on?
We would probably rock on. Okay.
Oh, so you just want to hear about it in advance?
Yeah, I think like this is your partner. Like this is the person you should trust the most. This is your wife. I'm trying to speak from just like.
So if a woman
is saying this or if a man is saying this, that's why I keep saying partner. And there's girlfriends, wives, mistresses, like whoever you're with.
So
this is your significant other.
If they tell you you're not about to go do any like Lena the Plug type shit.
I think if he would...
Why you gotta hesitate? And that's the point. That's the point. Bitch, that's literally the point. If we are going to tell you and be honest with you, are you more likely to fuck another dude in your mind, in your body? That's the point. Because we know once you do, the entire relationship is over with. There's no coming back. There's no trying to make it work. The relationship is done. It's over. If I fuck someone else, it's not necessarily done or over. That's why he just got her in a trap again, bro. He's cooking.
Okay. I feel uncomfortable now.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to go, like, someone if I'm with someone anyway. But if my man's like, hey, like, I'm, a little unhappy in our sex life, or, I just want to go have sex with someone else, like, I'm just letting you know. And if, hey, this is what we need to do to save our marriage, and you feel okay with this, and we're both comfortable, like, do what you got to do. But I would also hope to be with a man if I felt the same way later on. He would be just as understanding.
See, no, bitch, you just defeated your whole argument. This is why niggas gonna continue to lie to you, bruh. Like, bruh, there's no winning then. Then you just be acceptable of men lying then. Just be acceptable. Because you can't on one end say, oh, if you was just honest, oh, yeah, we would be cool with it. We would respect you more. We would be even more likely to not sleep with someone else because you're so honest. You got so much integrity. You got so much transparency. We're going to be honest. And then you're going to be honest and we're going to be so respectable of it. No, bitch, you're going to be more likely to cheat. So, and what's in our best nature is to lie. You're almost forcing our hands to either, number one, lie, or be in a committed, monogamous relationship. And even though it's in my nature and every single fucking cell in my body wants to do what I want to do, I gotta sacrifice that for you when you're not sacrificing your mating strategy for me. Doesn't make sense.
Comments, questions, URLs, tuition. We're winding down here, ladies and saints. Why you can't just be like, look, Quet, I'm messed up. And I'm wrong, but I want to be right.
I'm not messed up. I'm not.
I'm wrong, but I want to be right.
You're insecure.
I'm wrong.
You're insecure.
That
is why you would never allow for a woman to do that while you're doing that, because you're insecure. You're insecure.
It's not filthy.
R.P. Kevin Samuels, shaming language. It's just women are going to do this in society reasons. Oh, you want a woman to be submissive because you're controlling. Oh, you're toxic. Oh, you're insecure. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Bruh, stop listening. Listen to what they do, not to what they say. I truly understand that shit now. I truly understand that shit.
You're filthy for going and someone else.
Let me ask you a question.
It doesn't matter if it's an external factor.
No. Let me just drop some science. Do you mind?
Insecure.
Can we drop some science?
You would feel inferior.
Can we drop some science?
Fuck, you know what? He could potentially lay better.
Y'all gotta pick up on certain things too. This is what I'm saying. I do this in real life, bro. I do this in real life. Let's back up a little bit. I don't even know if y'all caught that shit, bro. Because I barely caught that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I know for a fact most people don't catch that shit. Bro, when a bitch starts to mirror your mannerisms, your language, your body language, your speak, your tone, your tonality, how slow you're talking, how fast you're talking, your breathing patterns, looking at you, turning their body towards you versus away, all of these different things, that's when you know she's falling into your frame and she's respecting you more. Her body is literally telling you she's respecting you more. He put his hand on the fucking chair like this, and she almost immediately after put hers there as well. But then she caught herself because she's in a emotional debate right now to take her hand down. This is I'm giving y'all a masterclass right now. I'm giving y'all a masterclass.
You would feel inferior.
No, let me just drop some science. Do you mind? Can we drop some science?
You would feel inferior.
Can we drop some science?
Boom.
Fuck, you know what? He could potentially lay better pipe than you.
He guaranteed he lay better pipe than me.
He probably did, exactly. And you're insecure about it.
No.
And you're insecure
I make love like a wealthy man.
And
I make love like a wealthy man. You heard me? No, he guaranteed to lay pipe better. Everybody lay pipe better than me. Everybody.
If you felt secure about yourself,
I don't fuck the body. I don't fuck the body. I fuck the mind, baby. Everybody lay better pipe than me. I'm in the mind. You heard me now. Dig this.
You probably know that she would be with a man who's a lot more reasonable than you, and
here's the thing. I'm not Adam 22. I'm not molested. Now, let me ask you this.
Molesting is
How long does semen last in the vagina? How long does semen live in the vagina?
I don't know, a couple days.
5 days. Live up to 5 days in your vagina.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't think that's filthy? You go like get banged out by Ron and Day Day, and then you come back to your husband in the same week? Answer that though, and then we can go on to this. Answer what I asked you, and then we can go on to your question.
Yes. And I think
so
it's filthy.
Said, yes, it is filthy.
Yes, and I do think it's filthy for a man to go and have sex with another woman, like, and not.
What is the scientific level of filth? I just described a scientific level of filth. What's the scientific level of filth with a man doing the same thing?
A man inseminating, putting his semen into a woman that's going to be there for 5 days? That's the same shit. It's disgusting.
That's
okay. Let me break it down.
Inserting. It doesn't matter. It's both.
No, it doesn't matter. No,
that actually does matter. Oh man, because she could have easily said something, even though it's easily defeatable. She could have said, yeah, when you enter a woman and you end a woman, you're going to smell like her for, a day or two because skin absorbs. Skin is the biggest organ on your body, and it's going to absorb her juices inside your skin, and you're going to have that, juices inside. She could have went that way, at least make it comparable. But she went, yeah, it's disgusting to leave your semen in someone else. Okay. That doesn't make sense at all. Okay, all right.
You're both in a sexual act, but you're lying about it. That is the fucking
no. Say both lying. No. We're not talking about lying. So both are honest, and just here's the difference. I want you to pay attention. Okay. I want you to pay attention to this thing. Mm-hmm. So you have a husband and wife, right? Okay. Wife goes out, gets maxed out by Todd and Bob. Yeah. Comes back. She has other men's semen in her body. Yeah. She's in your presence with other men's semen in her body. If you go in that same orifice, you're poking around your fish stick in someone else's tartar sauce.
Yeah, probably.
Now, conversely, if Joseph goes out and sees Maria, and like whoever else, and then he comes back, there is no scientific difference in his penis. When he lays that meat on you, you get that Jimmy Dean sausage. Is as good as new. It's as good as new.
Is that not how people spread STDs? What are you talking about?
Let's presume there's no STD in both cases. Do you understand the difference?
That's so disgusting. No, that's still rough.
He's just talking about just the aspect of the fucking remainder of the essence of the other person, bitch. What are you talking about? She's not engaging in good faith right now with this dialogue. She's getting lost in the sauce because she's being emotional. You can start to see because she started to close up. So she's trying to literally combat everything he says through emotional responses versus being like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. But if there's, but what about STDs, blah, 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 blah. Or she give the argument that I gave earlier, which is, it's going to last inside the skin. The skin actually absorbs, etc., blah, 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 blah. That would have been her best bet just to showcase that she can still remain logical, even though under this type of circumstances of debate.
Oh.
Let's presume there's no STD. Do you understand how it's different?
I do understand how it's different.
You see the difference in cleanliness, right?
I understand that. Yes. Yeah, so I do understand.
We were actually designed biologically that a female would be with one male and a male would drive to maximize capturing a high number of females. The lower animals as well as we humans. That's why you can be pregnant by one man at a time. I can have an infinite number of women pregnant. We're actually designed that way. So why go against nature?
Why go against nature? I'm not against going against nature. Hey, if you want to go out and you want to have 10 girlfriends and you want to tell all your 10 girlfriends that you want to have 10 girlfriends, go ahead. But I think you should be fair about it. I think it's insecure of you.
What's fair? What's fair?
That's a great question.
If she wants to do the same thing, I think you...
That's unnatural.
That's not fair. What the fuck? Oh my God. I think I'm going to just end it with this. I think when it comes to modern day society, they think fair is equal and equal is fair. But that's not the same. There's a difference between equity and equality. There is a very big difference. You can't say, hey, I as a man can go to bars and clubs and you as a woman can go to bars and clubs, because that is a difference. I would have to go to the bar and club and then actively talk to bitches to pick up majority of bitches, right? You just need to go to the bar and club. You don't have to actively go out and pursue men inside the bar and club because they are going to come to you. So if you're in a relationship and you say, hey, I don't want you going to bars and clubs, and you say, hey, but I can go to bars and clubs, they're going to say, that's not equal. I should be able to go to bars and clubs just because you could go to bars and clubs, etc. That's not equal, because we are not playing on the same playing field. What will be equal is I can go to bars and clubs, but I can't go out and pursue any bitches, right? What will be equal for you, you just can't go to bars and clubs. So I don't like this. This needs to be. I guess I gotta find a way to formulate it. I can't even speak right now. I guess I gotta find a way to formulate this concept so I can truly get it out to the masses, so it can truly make sense. Because if you're gonna put apples to apples, we men are always gonna be at a disadvantage. Because if we're both gonna be like, yeah, I can go to bars and clubs, and but you can go to bars and clubs. Guess what? When the bitch goes to bars and clubs, she is getting hit on by tens, if not hundreds of dudes, depending on how big the club is. But you as a man, if you don't actively go out and pursue women, you might get hit on by one or two, if you even attractive. If you're not attractive, you ain't getting hit on by nobody. I'm sorry. Sorry, but you ain't getting hit on by nobody. You're just gonna be there with your friends, having a good time, etc. if you don't actively go and pursue women. So yeah, the fair shit, I gotta find a way to, effectively communicate that concept to 2025 modern women. But yeah, this has been a great video. If you like this video, make sure you like me, subscribe. If you want to see more videos just like this, y'all already know where to find me, and I'm out. Peace. Hey, that was cool. Let me go ahead and like this. I see some comments coming in, baby. How everyone doing? We got 15 in the house. What's up in the chat, baby? What's up? Let me see. This is why men lie. I don't blame them. Me either, bro. CJ, I don't blame men either. I would want to live in a world to where, most people are honest, most people have integrity, etc. But we don't live in that world. We don't. I wish good people actually was at the forefront of everything, but they don't, but they're not. So, hey, it is what it is. Carrying on. Let me see. Oh, I was about to do the whatever podcast. All right, yeah, let's do the whatever podcast. Let's go ahead and knock that out the way. Where is Andrew Wilson at, bro? He not been on the podcast lately. I don't know what's been going on with that. All right, let's get it. Title of this video: Brian kick out alcoholic racist queen who called him that word. Why you calling her a racist queen? Wait, what? All right, let's jump into it.
I just asked you to scoot over. I was actually...
That wasn't the only... That's not what I'm talking about, obviously, Brian. Be for real.
Hey,
you said not to call anyone out?
You probably should not drink, just saying.
If you've only had three seltzers...
That's what you said from the jump when I was only drinking the first seltzer. So you're honestly just trying to make me seem crazy. And I love that for you. I know that you're going to get views off of it, and I love that for you.
You're actually really killing the quality of the show.
I'm playing into it, right?
No. What's happening is that you're killing the quality of the show.
No, I'm fucking not, bro. Who are you? No, I'm fucking not.
Okay, that's a good response.
I didn't fucking do anything that was rude to you.
Look at you.
Actually, and you're just talking.
Stop drinking, and you keep drinking, and now...
No, I did not.
And now look at you.
Yes,
you did.
You're yelling. You're making a fool of yourself.
I did not.
You need to stop.
Oh.
You're killing the quality of the show, honestly.
No, I'm fucking not, bro. Because when he told me, "Oh, you're probably drinking too much," I was already out of self.
If you're getting drunk, if you're slurring your words, if you're talking over everybody, if you're talking over everybody, and if you're just being completely obnoxious,
bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. Remember what I told y'all about the last video with the Saint in the center? Certain times you have to realize that this is still real life. Like, I know y'all are on a podcast. I know y'all are, all that shit. But at certain points, you got to realize this is real life. At a certain point, I'm not even arguing with bitches, bro. Like, to me, arguing is not having a good conversation, back and forth debate. To me, that's different. This is arguing. This is clear arguing with a bitch. Point blank, period. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't arguing with bitches, bro. I ain't. Whether it's even on camera or in real life, I'm over that. I really am over that type of shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So this, I don't know, man. I would tell, I think his name is Jake. I would tell Jake, bro, hey, either like kick her out or tell her commands. And if she don't abide by your commands, then kick her out. All right, cool. That's fine. But can you be quiet for right now? Oh, no. All right, you got to go. Bye. I'll see you later. That's all you got to do. Like, That's why I'm not with the arguing shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know. You've got a real like attitude, and you're used to talking to people like this. But when you're actually on a panel,
you're fucking
Jay
weird.
Chris facts, bro.
And I don't want to hear you out.
That's a really good
weird.
comeback. Tell me more. Tell me another one. Something a bit more. Something compelling.
Shit, bro, we've watched the whole thing. You're just fucking rude. You're just rude. You're mean. You're weird.
I'm what?
I'm so sorry that I combined those words together.
Wow.
Maybe we should make it a thing.
You almost finished a sentence. Congratulations. Very
How is he
work.
weird?
Give us another sentence. Go on. Try to finish the whole thing.
Fuck off, bro.
Give us another sentence. Try not to slow. Try not to slow your words. Go.
Try not to slur my words for what? Nigga, you're literally trying to make a word that's not.
That was another very articulate sentence. Well done.
Look, here's the reality.
Make some more noises.
By the way, what's interesting is like women can never call out like other women when it's clear that they're contributing.
No,
to,
go
like,
ahead and call me out.
No, it's called the sisterhood.
Just scream over them.
They won't do it. It's called the sisterhood. They will not do it.
Yes, huh? She said yes. There we go. That's one. Am I too drunk?
A little bit.
You're screaming. You're too loud.
You keep talking over me.
We keep talking over you.
You're the one who's interrupting, bro.
Every time we've talked, you've just screamed.
So when I interrupted, was it me or was it them?
You're too close to her face. You're doing that thing that drunk people do when they get too close and you can smell their breath.
Face. You can see it on the fucking
Yeah,
camera.
even she's uncomfortable. You're making her uncomfortable.
Are you uncomfortable?
Yeah, she can smell your breath, your alcohol breath and everything.
No, the thing that's making me uncomfortable is the fact that
oh my God,
you
shut
guys
up.
just won't get the fuck over it and move on to the question. Honestly.
Well, we can't, honestly. If somebody's killing the quality of the show, and you look...
Yeah, but you want me to lead into
typical,
it.
you deflect
I'm
onto
not
us. And it's
deflecting
clearly, we've got a
anything.
drunk
Yeah,
idiot
just
on the
literally
panel who
deflect.
won't shut up. So.
Bro, women cannot hold other women accountable, bro. This is why, I gotta be honest, bro. This is why I don't necessarily agree with having women in power, bro. Number one, because you don't... How can I word this without sounding crazy? You are the ones that's not sacrificing yourselves to keep that power. That's what I would say. You didn't fight for your rights. Men gave you rights. There was no war of women versus men, and then we decided, okay, you guys beat our ass enough so that way we'd be like, all right, here you go. Here's some rights. That did never happen. It was other men that was like, hey, yeah, they do deserve rights. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, give them some rights. Oh, we need more workforces. We need more money for taxes. Oh, yeah, put them in the workforce and send them off. That's what actually happened. Not, oh, we had a war against men versus women and fucking millions of people died. And then we was like, all right, this is silly. I'm not finna, kill our human species. Y'all want rights? Cool. That's fine. Y'all deserve them. That did not happen. But guess what happened? With blacks, that did happen. So, yeah. But I'm gonna continue. I don't want to harp in on that too much.
Well, that was very disrespectful. Can we move on?
Wait, you know what's interesting?
Did you call her out for being disrespectful?
She called us stupid and idiots.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you literally. Wait, chat.
Are you
Did
serious?
she not?
Call me back.
Literally, like
Are you serious?
10 minutes ago.
You just called me a bit like every name under the sun in one sentence, and you were saying how impressed you were by it. Did you call her out for that?
Sisterhood.
Oh my
Sisterhood.
goodness, you're ridiculous,
I
crazy.
like how you hopped on me.
You guys
said,
love
"Can we move
to
it
suck
along?"
dick.
We're
I
making
wish
this
I was
such a big thing.
transgender.
Oh, see,
really?
there we go. She's back.
Come back.
You guys love to
see
suck dick.
All right, can
I didn't
you
do
ask me
shit
the
to
question?
you. You're
Because this is
weird.
ridiculous. Let's move forward.
Don't make me get
What's the
into it.
question?
And bitches like that would piss me off more. Because it's like, bitch, don't tell me how to run my show, bitch. That is one thing about Brian. I will say personally, if you truly think she's hurting the quality of the show, bro, just cut it. Like, I get it, Brian. I'm not going to lie to you, Brian. I get it. I've done my shows too. I have like, what, 70 episodes of my own show, LoveTalk. So I get it. I get that you're the person that's actually getting the woman to come on your show. So you have to be a little bit more nice than a Fresh and Fit, because I think Fresh and Fit, they have actual people to get women on their show. So they don't have the constraints that you have. I get that. So me and you in the same boat. But I'm still giving you the same advice, which is at a certain point, you have to be like, hey, you're hurting the quality of the show. I can't have you no more. You got to leave. Bye. I don't care what she says after that. After you made that decision, she's gone. Out the fucking studio. She's out of here. And you got to be able to realize the dynamic of the podcast and when to actually boot her out versus have her there for so long that it disrupts the whole podcast and all you have is just bad conversations, etc., and then boot her out. Now, if you get views based on this type of shit and you want to keep her in there for you and yourself, your clips, etc., that's on you. But if you don't and you truly believe that she's hurting the quality of the show, then get rid of her, bro. Because it makes yourself look weak. I gotta be honest, it makes you look weak. If you never say things like, oh, it's hurting the quality of the show, then cool. Rock on, bro. Like, turn up, have a good time, go back and forth with the bitch, be like, da-da-da-da-da-da, do what you do. But if you say to someone, you're hurting the quality of the show, nigga, you're the one that's the leader. If she's hurting the quality of the show and you allowing her to continue to hurt the quality of the show, it's now your fault, not her fault. So you should just remove her from the show, bruh. The fuck? Oh. This is not even rocket science. This is just like respect at that point. Point blank period. But Brian, you eventually you're gonna get there, bro. You'll get there. I can't wait to start my shit back up again, though. We're gonna be out probably about 4 weeks. Let's get it.
Or don't drag me into the bullshit. So ask me the question. Come on.
Bitch.
Total sisterhood, man. Total sisterhood. Yeah.
Sisters unite.
Yep. All right, we're gonna get into the rest of the stuff.
Perfect.
Bitch, stop talking.
Yeah.
I would want to kick her out too, bro. I'm getting mad just. Oh my god, bro. I'm getting pissed because I know I've been in this situation multiple times. I know what it feels like to get the bitches on the show. I know what it feels like to have the flakes. I know what it feels like to finally have the show. Everything is going smoothly. Then someone disrupts it, excuse me, by either being just a narcissist or being all about themselves or drinking or being violent or whatever the fuck case may be. And then you just allowing that. No, bruh. You got to get rid of that shit. Got to get rid of it. So I'm telling you from experience. I'm literally telling you from experience.
Like, dude. Okay. It's just, I got to move on. Otherwise, we'll just go in circles about this. I'm gonna get into the pre-show notes. The age. Oh, yes. Let's do the age advance. How many batches? Can you tell me?
What the fuck is she doing?
Okay. Oh, she doesn't want to see it? Okay, we have to wait until she's... We gotta wait until she's back.
Oh. It's like that one liability friend who just gets dragged out of the club.
Are you a delusional fives?
Oh, it's below the threshold.
I wonder how attractive you are. Something about fives and stuff.
Well, that wouldn't matter. Why would it matter for him to rate you what his rating is? Most dudes' rating is pretty spot on. Like, you might be 1 or 2 off, like, from, like, you know, the other guy that's next to you. But most dudes' rating is spot on. It's women's rating that be like, oh, girl, he is so fine, blah, 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 blah. And then she shows the other bitch, and he's like, ugh. That don't really happen to men. We're not going to say, oh, my God, dude, this bitch is so bad. She's a 9, blah, 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 blah. And then we show that to our homeboys. Our homeboys gonna be like, yeah, no. Our homeboys might be like, nah, she ain't that bad. Like, she a cool 8. She might be a 7. But we ain't gonna be like, oh, she's hideous. If he truly thinks that she's a 9. Unless this dude is just, you know, a dude that just don't get women like that.
Hiding behind the computer. You're talking about we delusional because of what we think about ourselves. Yes. We didn't ask your opinion.
Mm-hmm. Cyberbullying.
Even if they were a 5, they'd probably admit it, though.
Hey, man.
So that's 12 total.
Because you're a dickhead and you make people sit in their fucking shower and think to themselves, how stupid will I let this nigga make me look?
Okay, I'm in the middle of something.
Go ahead. That's all I had to say.
Now you're just insulting me. Look,
it was nothing about you. I said nothing about you.
You called me a dickhead. Did she call me a dickhead?
She might have said something like
no,
that.
bitch. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Bitches lack accountability of other bitches, and it's in literal 4K. She literally just called this nigga a dickhead. And then she just said, oh, she might have said... No, bitch. Oh, yeah. No, she called you a dickhead. Yeah. I would be mad too, my boy. Like, literally, the accountability is crazy. If us men had the same exact I don't know, composure, whatever fucking word you want to use. If us men had that, bro, we'll be chilling right now. We would be chilling, but we don't. I think this is probably the number one thing that men actually need to do is to start to actually come together for a single goal that benefits us versus what they do, which is their sisterhood, because they do it in all aspects. It's not just political. It's not just, for them. It's also social. It's also what they want. They shame the shit. They call you insecure, etc., names, etc., 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 to get you to actually change, to manipulate you to change into what they want. Nah, bitch, they ain't finna roll over here. So yeah, man, I think us men definitely need to get that together, and we all to blame for that. We all have a part in to be so individualized versus to actually come together and say, hey, bro, what are your problems? Man, my problems is, bro, man, I was with this one bitch, and now I gotta pay her alimony for 10 years, and she the one cheated and left. Like, that should be gone. Like alimony should be out of here, especially if she cheated type shit. No, gone. So. Yeah, it's different things like that we can definitely fix in society that we can probably fix in a week. Matter of fact, fuck a week. If men really got together type shit and we was like, hey, we ain't doing no more power lines. We ain't doing no more sewers. We literally gonna stay at home until y'all change this, and this. Guess how quickly this, and this change. It's gonna change overnight almost. Donald Trump gonna be like, all right, bet, bro. Like, here you go. Sign that motherfucker off to Congress, or Congress gonna make a bill, or whatever the fuck it happens, and it's gonna be over with the next fucking week.
Why do we saw that start?
I don't know, dog. I don't remember.
Sorry, what?
Why do we saw that start coming up here? That they would never date a black woman. That's amazing.
You had a lot of flakes, so you finna go down to one show.
There's a couple.
Right.
There's a couple reasons.
He definitely asked a black woman on the date.
Never date a black woman.
He definitely asked a black woman on the date.
Yeah, people are gonna make comments. Okay,
Racism.
so.
Wait, what? I don't even think Brian would ever say some shit like that. I don't think Brian would ever be like, oh yeah, I don't date black bitches. Y'all got Brian confused with Fresh and Fit. Y'all got Brian confused with Fresh and Fit, because I don't think Brian would ever even say that, even if he doesn't do it. Like, I think y'all got that motherfucker confused.
I mean, the fact that you guys have removed every single other comment, but that one we left up there for quite a while.
Huh?
What are you talking
What, they was being racist?
The one that said that that's why they would never date a black woman.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, you saw it.
Black women probably don't like you.
Brian.
All right, so I'll.
Graffito Tact donated $200. Okay, Ayana, I'll take your word that you're not drunk, but then a more serious medical issue may be going on. Did you mix alcohol with Xanax or something? This is legitimate concern, not a criticism.
You spell my name wrong, one. But two, I don't do bars or pills. I smoke weed, yes, but nothing other than that.
Okay.
So, it is what it is. I'm sorry that I got a little bit too emotional because people saying shit that rubbed in the wrong way. That is what it is.
Okay.
And also, I don't like that you're trying to discredit me because I'm quote-unquote drunk. Okay. And what about it? I'm so sorry that I'm speaking my opinion. I hope that doesn't make you angry and make you think that that's just because of the drink. Because if we want to take it deeper, what do they do when they drink? They speak the truth or no? I heard that a lot of times.
That's why we don't drink at inappropriate times when we're going to make a fool of ourselves.
Okay, but I didn't drink hella. Great. I did not.
Well, then why are you
I'm
drunk
so
making
sorry
a fool
that
of
I'm
yourself?
screaming, but that's because I fucking feel passionate about it. It's because you're making me feel like there's something that I have to be.
You still don't have to
Your
scream.
emotional state doesn't
You still don't have to
bother anyone
scream.
The thing
Because
is here,
what?
you're like even when you're sober, you're prone to speaking really loud, to interrupting, and then like adding alcohol on top of that. You're gonna be more disruptive. You're gonna be more loud.
Don't make me do it, bro. Don't make me do it.
Do what?
Let's just talk about how yes, I speak loudly. Is it because I'm what did you guys say earlier? I'm blackfacating? What is it?
Blacksplaining.
Blacksplaining. I'm blacksplaining. Oh no, I have fucking emotion behind what I say.
No, that
I'm
was.
not gonna sit here and let you guys say that, oh, she's so drunk, so her meaning, whatever she says doesn't mean anything. Like, I'm not finna sit here and let that happen. Oh no, I'm sorry that I fucking talk loud, sober or not. I'm sorry it's making your head hurt because you're a white man who's never had to fucking deal with the consequences of your fucking actions. Be so fucking for real.
What?
That shit's not weird. And I'm so happy for you that you're getting the views off of me fucking speaking my shit. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. You should treat me like a fucking person. And no, I fucking stumbled on my fucking words. And you think that, I should smush my lips together and think that I'm better than someone because they fucking stumbled. Oh, fucking no. Be so for real. Oh no, I said very many valuable things today. So many things that
what the fuck is this?
And oh no, I'm fucking spilling my tea and I'm talking too fucking much, right? I'm talking.
I want to know, does this actually get the views? Because if this is actually going to get the views, I need to hurry up and set my shit up so I can go ahead and get me, because I'm in Atlanta, baby. So I got women like her all the time. And you see, look at her face. She's just like enjoying this. Just like, yeah, like this is regular. This girl just look crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. This girl look like a psychopath. Like, all four of these, bruh. She probably the most reasonable one so far. But might be actually her, because she ain't say shit. So she might be the most reasonable than her. And these rest of the four, I ain't gonna lie to you. I might have kicked out all four of them. Or just all four of y'all just leave. Get the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Way too much. A woman should never talk that much because she should be submissive. And she should fucking be cool. And she should take her shoes off when she comes in your fucking studio, apartment, whatever the fuck this shit is. Be so fucking for real, Brian. I don't even want to get into it. There's so many times that I thought to myself, like, ooh.
Yeah, that's racist.
And I'm just going to move forward.
Yeah, that's racist.
At the end of the day.
What's racist?
I didn't say anything about
You're saying
racist.
she's too loud.
I said something about you towards me. I said something about you towards me.
Hold on, just to be clear, I didn't invoke race at all when it came to...
I didn't say shit about racism.
She is, but anyways, yeah, but you actually did kind of try to make it about race because you brought up when I gave an example that had nothing to do with it, I was testing
your example?
logic. Can you stop interrupting? So, she said mansplaining, and I asked if it was sexist, and then I said, would blacksplaining be racist? I think that's racist. Me using that term isn't racist.
Is it not?
What the fuck?
No, because I'm against it.
But why'd you use it then? If you're against it, why would you use it?
These bitches are dumb, bruh. He just explained why he used it to test your fucking logic and see if it's consistent on basis of different categories, dumb bitch. What the... Bro, this would piss me... Oh my god, bro. This is probably why I'm getting like white hairs and shit, bro. This is why I'm getting white hairs, bro. Man, I'm getting mad just looking at this video. So I can only imagine if I was there. But then again, I wouldn't be getting mad because I would just kick the bitch off. Or I would just troll her back. At this point, I don't even put my emotions into it no more. Either I'm just going to kick you off, or I'm just going to troll back, and we're just going to have some good back and forth, and you're the one that's going to fuck up because I'm a good troll. I'm going to troll the fuck out your shit.
Use it.
To test her logic.
Yep.
And
Okay.
Why did you just invoke our skin color? Why did you say it's because we're white?
I didn't say shit about you being white. I'm sorry it's making your head hurt because you're a white man who's never had to fucking deal with the consequences of your fucking actions.
Yes, you literally did. You said...
It's literally... It's on
what did I say about white? Or did I say blacksplaining? No, go ahead. Put me on the spot. I'm waiting for it.
You want me to be honest?
I'm begging for it.
In your rant, you said something about them being a white man they wouldn't understand or something. You said something about white.
Or something.
Yeah. You said you never had.
So please tell us. You invoked our race.
You said something about a white man. I was like, you didn't say something about a white man. You said as a white man, you never had to deal with facing your consequences or something like that. You said something around that line.
Around those lines.
You said something about white men. You did say something.
Yeah, move that away or else you'll just drunkenly knock it over. So, stop screaming. Stop screaming.
Oh, kick her off, bro.
Dude, did you just hear that shit? Did you not just hear that shit? And now I'm crazy.
You know what's funny? Like, these are her
You
two
said some
friends.
good points,
like,
though.
They no accountability at all. Like, you're literally screaming now. Like, literally screaming.
Yeah, I did scream.
You're not just talking loud. You cannot do that. We've told you repeatedly it's a problem. And you're upset at us for, like, you're screaming.
No, I'm upset at you because you said, you're just drunk. You don't know what you're talking about.
I literally did not say that.
You're saying anything.
False accusation. False
you
accusation.
that a little bit.
Hold on. I said my issues.
Bruh.
I literally didn't say that. I said you were drunk, so
you gotta gain control of your podcast, my boy.
Drinking because you're already loud.
Oh my god.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
I said your bass. So what? Your bass level. You are loud.
Yeah,
it's a fact.
I am because that shit is fucking
speak
irritating,
loud.
bro. That shit.
If we tell you we don't like it, maybe you cut it out though. I don't care if you think it's entertaining.
Are you guys two are her friends?
You definitely had me on here mad times.
They're best
you guys came with her? Who are you two?
And you always want to sit me where the pressure drops the most.
You guys co-sign this behavior?
Don't. Go ahead, don't.
You let
you
your
think
friend
she's
make a
acting
fool of
appropriately?
herself, or?
Everyone's their own person.
So you
I'll kick her out
have
too.
no objections to what
She can go too.
You guys are just ganging up on her. We should just
Kick her out too. Bro.
Don't say.
We're spending so much time on this.
Bitch,
and we're
shut
so upset
up.
about it, yet we haven't
So
moved forward.
I did
I don't
ask
understand.
long time ago to control the situation, but you didn't.
Oh, wait. Let her say. What'd you say?
I said I asked a long time ago to control the situation, but you didn't. So you guys have no
I asked
balls.
about
Sorry
15
to tell
minutes
you.
ago for you
She
to
said
ask
this
the
is
damn
this.
question.
She said you guys have no balls. Sorry to tell you. Oh shit. She told Brian he ain't got no balls. Damn. And she got like a heavy accent, so he might have not even have heard that shit. That's crazy. You have no balls. I told you this a long time ago. Control the situation.
Yeah, but we still haven't
Insane.
done that. We just want to harp on her because she had a couple drinks. Get over it. Get over it.
No, I'm not going to get over it. She either needs to conduct herself in such a way.
Nigga, I was conducted. I
Okay,
didn't
now
say
you're
shit, bro. I didn't say shit, and
Can
you were
we
still
move on?
interrupting.
Can we move on?
You're interrupting. You're talking loud. You're screaming.
I didn't scream or say anything
You
when you guys
literally
are
are screaming.
speaking.
Okay,
when you
look.
guys are speaking to them, did I say shit? No, you can run that
Look,
shit back.
you guys aren't contributing. You're trolling. You're just being disruptive. At this point, I'd love to have you stay, but you guys just got to leave. You guys got to leave.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm kicking you guys out.
Just talk.
Can we give her one more question?
Nope,
Can we give her one more shot?
Nope. I've given her my entire chat is pissed off at me that I didn't kick her 30 minutes ago. This whole time I've given her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chances. She keeps interrupting. She's calling me the N-word for some reason.
I never called you the N-word.
You literally called me the
Brian, that is something you gotta get over. You have to get over that, my boy. That's how we speak. Now, if you personally don't want to be called that, make sure you make that very clear when you have men of our color, women of that color. That's literally our culture, is to call each other N-word. That's just literally how we speak. And you being in the entertainment industry, bro, I know you know that, bro. So for you to even say that, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't like that. Everything else, I'm like, I can see, you know, even though I might not agree, I can see it from your perspective. That, you gotta get over that shit. You gotta. Or set very strict guidelines. Hey, I know this is part of your culture. I understand that. You know, I know you guys, you know, speak like that, but don't say that here on my podcast, because Twitch would, I don't know, whatever the fuck. You don't even gotta give a reason. Just say, hey, but refrain from saying that on my podcast, okay? Cool. Or don't say that on my podcast. Make it extremely clear. But you making it seem like she's calling you the N-word out of like disrespect is nah. Because that's from my perspective, that's what I'm picking up from you. She's calling me N-word for some reason. It's not for some reason. It's because that's ingrained in our culture to call each other the fucking N-word, my nigga. What the fuck? Like, I just did, and it just rolls off the tongue, my boy. It's probably the same thing as when you call your friends dudes, bros, etc. It's the same shit for us personally. I personally think that everyone should be able to use it, or no one should be able to use it at this point in 2025. But hey, this is your show. So if this is your show, lay down the rules of interactions when you have certain type of guests on, right? If you have LGBT guests on, they probably going to speak a certain way. If you have white women from a different country, they're going to speak a certain way. When you have black women from this country, they're going to speak a certain way. We've had Hispanics from a different country. They're going to speak a certain way. They're going to say poppy, etc. Certain things you're going to be okay with. Certain things you're not going to be okay with. So you yourself, as being the leader, need to set the boundaries of the interaction that they are coming to. Period.
The N-word multiple times. You've called me the N-word multiple times.
I'm not trolling.
Huh?
You're what? I'm not trolling.
You are.
That's fine. but you guys are friends. I mean, you guys are friends with her. I mean, to be fair, you guys can stay, but she's got to go. And I know you're friends with her, but you have to leave. You have to leave. You've been way too disruptive. I've given you a million chances. Kindly get up and leave.
For sure.
Okay, thank you.
You're not fucking weird, Brian, considering that you asked somebody on a date. Weirdo.
Just fell over.
What?
Oh, the best exit ever.
Women always got to get that last word in of like ego-driven type of, oh, let me get my get back type of shit. Man, shut your ass up. Even if he did, so what? He's a nigga. Like, I'm sorry, Brian. My bad, Brian. If you're watching this right now. He's a dude. He's going to ask you out on dates. Like, if he finds you attractive, which I don't think he would. But even if he did, who gives a fuck? I've had multiple bitches come on my show that I was dating, talking to, effing with, whatever, and then brought them to my show. Who cares?
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, you do have to leave though. So.
I'm not leaving. That's my fucking ride, bro.
I mean, you got to call an Uber. You can't be in the studio. You have to leave. You can't stay in the studio. You just have to leave.
W.
I like how you kept it on the fact that she's been drinking. Continue to feed into.
Bro, shut up. I'm not dealing with you. You can. Matter of fact, you can get up and get your ass out of here too. Like at that point, I would be just like, bro. Oh my god. At a certain point, I do agree with this pluffy. My boy MTR calls him high calorie woman. I do agree with my fellow high-calorie woman right here. Not fellow, because I'm not high-calorie. But I do agree with this high-calorie woman right here that you can't let it go past certain points. I'd agree. And I think Brian point is like, if there's like I guess a paper right here. If like Fresh and Fit is like here, right? I would be like right here. But Brian would be like 2 pages afterwards. And you have to be able to say, all right, set the boundaries. If they don't abide by those rules, regulations, etc., gotta let them go.
To it, and then you're like, well, you gotta go. But
I mean, the code coming out of you is just unbelievable.
Crazy.
Imagine if it was one of us who was being an obnoxious drunk idiot.
Nah, bitch.
Yeah. So
hey, it's my spot. I can kick her out
for about 20 minutes, and
I
then
don't care.
I was
giving her a chance. I was giving her a chance.
Bruh, bitch, shut up. You gotta go.
You gotta get out.
Weird activity.
You gotta get out.
I just think, in my opinion, that was weird.
They were capitalizing off of it a little bit. I feel like we should give her one
ganging
more
up on her,
chance. We
getting
should
her all
ask
hyped
a
up,
direct
and you guys are like,
question.
well, no, you gotta leave. Like, that shit's weird.
What do you
Why
mean?
don't we move forward to the next
Why can't you
question?
just
Like I said
why can't you just
about
have
30
the even like the remotest little bit of accountability for her? Is she to blame at all?
Why don't you guys have accountability
No.
for your actions?
Seriously,
Because
answer me this: is she to blame at all?
well, for blame that takes 2 people. It takes
No,
2
it
to
don't.
tango.
No, it
You guys
doesn't.
were-
If I walk up and slap you in the fucking face for no fucking reason, that took 2 people. Shut your dumb ass up, bro. These bitches be so stupid, bro.
We're feeding into that shit like no other.
It does not take 2 to tango.
It don't.
Okay, it doesn't. You're right. It only takes 1 person
Actually,
to tango by yourself.
But
That's how
I
the fuck
told
that
you
works.
that she speak too much. I already know that she's a drunk, and I like see that you don't see it. It was long time ago.
And that's another thing that us men, we need to understand, that we get attacked from multitudes of different angles, and this is why we actually do need to start unified. I don't even know that's a word, but being more together. I'm gonna just put it like that, because she's attacking from one angle, she's attacking from a different angle, she's attacking from a different angle, but they all still are attacking. You got to understand that, right? So they're not all on the same page about their attack on you, but they are still attacking you. And that's what needs to be addressed, killed, shut down, whatever words you want to use, that needs to be addressed. She's complaining, oh, that's weird that you kicked her out and you keep harping on this. Oh, da-da-da-da. Oh, you the one didn't do it early enough. Y'all guys are not man enough. You don't have no balls. Oh, but I did see that this, and you did say that. Da-da-da-da-da. Each one of these are coming from different perspectives and attacking you. This is how they work. This is why we are losing. We are not in it for ourselves. I'm sorry. They are not in it for themselves. They feel like, oh, she's attacking. Oh, damn, let me attack too. But from what I need from this nigga. Oh, let me attack too. From my thoughts and my perspective. And I'm guarantee you these motherfuckers have something inside their head. Probably thinking the same exact concept of attacking or feeling like attacking, because they move in fucking a hive mind mindset. They don't even know why they attacking you. For whatever reasons, from their perspective, they just going to attack you. Versus saying, no, you guys are right. Finally, I'm so glad you guys are right. You finally kicked her off. I'm so glad. Thank you. You guys, you kicked them off. Versus that type of energy. Because one, she still would be communicating the same exact thing, but now the energy would be adding to him and not subtracting from him. Y'all get it? This is what I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm done holding back. I understand now that us men, we need to do certain things, and I will be done holding back my whatever you want to use, holding back my words, my mannerisms, my energy, whatever. I'm done holding back. This has to stop. This shit has to stop.
And go, and she become more and more, and you accept this, and you listen to all this bullshit. I never said like this.
She was fine a few hours ago, and she was having a conversation. Okay, you were just upset because you weren't paying attention.
I was not upset. I'm upset because she's screaming.
You were just upset you didn't get no attention. This is deeper than this conversation, and this is why I like to do my reaction videos, because I'm trying to really give y'all a different perspective that y'all probably didn't hear from a really top-down, looking down at the interaction versus just giving you the inside of that interaction, which I can do. I can give you the inside of the interaction from Brian's perspective, etc. But I think what's even more important is giving you the top-down perspective of what's happening that you can't even tell that's happening, that you can realize when I tell you and explain it to you in the concept of, oh, she's attacking, and she's attacking for each from different reasons, versus she saying, oh, damn, I'm so glad you guys are finally, getting some balls and kicking her out. That's dope. Cool. Or get her to attack her and be like, no, she should have left. That's not weird that they kicked her out. What are you talking about? They should have kicked her out 30 minutes ago. They still on the same side. They still all are on the same side. Even though in reality, right, in very clear reality, they are talking about completely different things. And if you actually broke down what they're talking about, they would not be on the same side. So you got to keep that in mind, fellas. We got to start, I ain't gonna lie to you, we got to start being, we got to stop being so individualized and actually come together type shit. No cap.
All the time, and she interrupted every time.
She was talking a lot, and now she's drunk.
When we come here, you say the most rules is respect each other and speak one by one, but she always scream, she always interrupt. So you even forget three of us asked the question. You was concentrated and she interrupted.
Look, so listen, it's a 7-hour podcast, so sometimes these things happen. So we're going to be focused on one person for a little while. You weren't upset because she was drunk. She wasn't drunk at the start of the show, and now she is drunk because she's had more and more to drink.
She already, the time start to be...
Are we going to move on to the next question?
I see this. If you don't get her one more
again. All right, okay.
Because she was providing entertainment to the stream.
Because you're...
Also, I think what needs to happen on Brian's show, Brian, from me to you, from man to man, you got to give other niggas... I'm sorry, I won't use the word niggas. You got to give other guys that come on your show power to say, I want her gone. You have to. Otherwise... you can't take control of a show that is not your show that you can't take control of. Like, it's literally a contradiction. Jake right here can't do shit and say, you know what? You're being disruptive. I really have been trying my best to be as best as possible, as fair as possible, but I don't like your energy. I don't like your attitude. I don't think you contribute to the conversation. You got to go. Like, he needs to be able to have that freedom to do so, especially if you trust him enough to keep coming back on your show, bro. You got to be able to trust them with some type of power with the dynamic of your show as well. So, that is one thing I will say that Brian definitely needs to do. But, hey, it's his show. It is what it is.
You're so interested in moving on. Yes. Why don't you move on the conversation?
Well, you guys had a question.
Why don't you move on the conversation?
Stop the question.
No. Why don't you move on the conversation?
I don't remember what the question was.
You move on. Because you want to move on, you move on the conversation.
Let's just talk about the girl that just got kicked out because she was drunk.
Well, why don't you move on the conversation if you're so keen to? Say something interesting.
May I? I'm currently in the running to be in Sierra's music
video.
Shut her shit off. So if you click my link in my bio on Instagram, it's Lexi Y Fuentes LEXI.
No, this is not no free promotion, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yep. Yeah, these girls just came on to troll, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm convinced this one next to me is a plant. Like some sort of a plant.
Came on to troll. They probably planned all that shit. So is what it is.
I plan business plans.
You defend the drunk. You leave with the drunk. It is what it is.
I feel like two people can be wrong at once.
No, bitch.
I feel like everybody has a little bit. They were definitely capitalizing. She was definitely taking it too far.
Listen, I've paid thousands to be here. I've got no interest whatsoever. I've got no interest whatsoever in the show being derailed. I would much rather have a smooth running show where everybody gets to talk and we talk about interesting things rather than having one idiot who comes on and derails the whole thing. That's the worst thing that can possibly happen.
I think we should talk about people that aren't even here.
Okay,
but bitch, we can talk about wherever the fuck we want to talk about. Bruh, y'all gotta get rid of her, bruh. She's literally undermining your entire platform, bruh. Anytime that disrespect starts to happen, you have to treat it like it's like real life. If you was in real life, would you tolerate bitches like this that you were on a date with or you was at a function with? Would you still continue to let them be around you? No, this is your shit, Brian. What the fuck, bruh? Certain things you can't, bruh. Certain things I'm just not tolerating, bruh.
Why you accept so
long? That's what I thought. Why you accept this?
And she's still harping on why you accept this.
She's of the opinion that she was doing it for ages and that we accepted, and that when she said before that she was speaking too much.
Look, I mean, we should have kicked her sooner, but I mean, that's where I went wrong. I should have kicked her sooner. Probably 30 minutes ago, an hour ago.
For sure.
I mean, but I made I tried to do steps like, hey, you're drinking, maybe lay off the drinking. She's like, fuck that. It is what it is. So, and then
also, if you're gonna have or let them have drinks, etc., please have a limit. Regardless, I don't even care. Maybe 2 shots is the limit. Anything past 3, obviously they're gonna get irate, etc. So just have 2 shots limit. Maybe have a 1 shot limit. Maybe have no drinks. But I do get the drink aspect because the drinks open people up. It makes them less nervous. All them cameras, all them lights, all them fucking microphones. Them viewers, them chats, people get really nervous, so I do understand that aspect. I also understand the aspect that drinking does make you a little bit more free, I would say, to say what you want to say, do what you want to do, things of that nature. So if you want to add that to your podcast aspect, cool, but you gotta make sure that you limit that type of shit, point blank period, because there is a point in which it starts to get stupid.
She was, by the way, guys, I don't know if you could hear what was going on back there while there's convo here. She was like refusing to leave, refusing. Finally, she did leave though. But it's like, and then, here's the kicker, guys. As she was leaving, she said, I did nothing wrong. She's on the phone crying with somebody. I did nothing wrong. Zero
None
accountability.
of us got to witness that.
Bitch, she gotta go, bruh. Brian, I'm getting pissed. I'm about to crash out, bro. I'm literally about to crash out. She keeps undermining everything you're saying. We never got to witness that. That's literally saying, oh, you could be lying. Oh, he's lying. In what world do Brian needs to lie about what the fuck just happened? That doesn't even make sense for him to lie about that. Because he could have just been like, oh, yeah, she left. And he probably just don't even speak on it. He would just continue the conversation. There's no point for him to keep going further and saying, oh, yeah, I was out there and she did blah, 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 blah. Oh, no one was there to witness that. Basically calling you a liar. She's literally calling you a liar indirectly. And us men got to understand we have to start matching intent versus, how can I word this exactly? We got to start matching intent. Her intent was to call you a liar. As men, when we call someone like a liar, we don't be like, oh, yeah, but no one was there, blah, blah, blah. We don't indirectly do that. Well, maybe, unless you're a bitch. But most of the time, we be like, no, you sound like you lying. Like, that sounds like a lie, blah, 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 blah. It's more direct. But our intent is to call you a liar. Her intent was to call you a liar, but she's not going to go in front and say, hey, you're lying. No, she's going to say something to undermine your thing, to make you seem like a liar or showcase that you could be lying. We have to start understanding intent and matching intent. That's what I would say. Kick this bitch the fuck off the show, bro. Bottom line, this bitch gotta go. Everything this nigga been saying, she literally been undermining, saying under her breath, calling him a liar. Nah, bro, get the fuck off.
What the security cameras did. Zero accountability. Zero accountability.
And that was your rebuttal, but the security cameras did. You don't need to fucking, what's the word I want to use? You don't need to substantiate your own personal experience on your platform, my boy. What the fuck? Oh. It's your platform. Tell the bitch to get the fuck up. You gotta go too. I just don't like you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just don't like you. Get the fuck up and get out. That's all you gotta say. But all right, let me finish this video, cause boy, this shit raises the blood pressure, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This is why women dodge accountability, because y'all
want
to play the, well, everybody contributed to the situation. You think somehow we're the ones in the wrong? Like, yeah, we're having disagreements here.
That's generalization, though. What? You know, not every woman has no accountability.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You guys don't hold each other accountable. These are her friends. They're co-signing her behavior. They think that's totally acceptable to be acting that way on the podcast.
They never said that. You run the show.
It doesn't matter if they didn't say that, you dumb bitch. They didn't act on holding her accountable during the action. If we men are together and there's women and a man says some weird shit, hey, guess what? We got a whole thing that's called, like, you scaring the hoes. Like, that means you're saying or doing something weird that we have to make you accountable for or to, so that way you don't scare the hoes. Like, or different scenarios where us men be like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that. Oh, nah, bro, we ain't saying that. I've seen that multiple times. Matter of fact, I was just on TikTok last night, and some dude was on one of the TikTok lives, and he said some just random ass shit. And I literally held him accountable and was like, bruh, why the fuck would you say that? That shit was just dumb as fuck. Why would you even disrespect her like that? She wasn't even disrespecting you. She didn't say nothing disrespectful to you whatsoever. He just said something that was disrespectful. I really forgot what he said. But it was something that was, like, disrespectful. And I'm like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if this is my panel. I don't care if I get booted. I don't give a fuck. And I think he was a mod, too. Like I don't care wherever I go. I'm still going to be me. And I think a lot of men need to adapt that same exact mind frame when it comes to just that particularly. Wherever you go, still be you. Stand on your business. Stand on your integrity, etc. Because this accountability fucking dodging is crazy. He made a generalized statement with all the bitches that was there that did not hold this woman accountable when she was doing the bad action. That's holding them accountable. Maybe women don't understand the definition of holding someone accountable or the sisterhood bullshit, but that's what we need to actually start to communicate to women. This is how you hold someone accountable. Not talk about them or just be quiet and sit there the whole exact time. And then after the whole after the whole interaction, I say a generalization, which is objectively true, especially in this exact experience. And she says, oh, that's a generalization. Bitch, you were quiet the whole time. What the fuck are you talking about? Yes, you yourself didn't hold this other bitch accountable. You part of the problem. This should just be writing itself at some point. At some point, this should just be writing itself. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
So you have to make the move to take her
words
out
in other people's
before.
I was frustrated that she wasn't answering the question directly. I felt like everybody was kind of skating around some of the questions. That was frustrating.
Yes.
But I thought we were clip farming at certain points because y'all were kind of egging her on at certain points.
And would not stop for the last 20, 30 minutes, even though you guys
she
were so
was taking it too far.
Look,
but y'all wasn't getting it.
I would prefer, like, you could say it's clip farming. I would prefer a more chill show where we're just having the conversation and we don't have to get into this, like, we start having conversations
about the
conversation. Yeah. That's what's called a meta conversation. You're having a conversation about the conversation. Oh, you said that, like, getting upset about the tone or what somebody's saying. I don't think that's good content. Mm-hmm. I don't think if it was good content, I would have let her stay. Is she in the fucking hallway? I think I hear her. God damn, bro, she's got to leave the building. Like, she's
just having a spaz out like that. There's nothing. But if it's a conversation, just say, for example, there was a conversation about something really, like, hot, like abortion, like a really interesting topic, and there was a debate, and then the person rage quit. That would be kind of interesting in terms of clip farming. Mm-hmm. But if someone's just being a drunk idiot, like, people are leaving the chat, you know, like.
Yeah, that's a good point. I do want to see how this video does, because I want to see, does the number the numbers support that. Because if the numbers is like gonna push up the algorithm and then everyone wants to see it and react to it, I just randomly clicked on the shit, and everyone wants to see it and react to it, etc. because of what happened, then damn, like podcast is gonna turn into just a chaotic mess. I ain't gonna lie to you. Versus what Jake just said, which is, hey, we had a good conversation about abortion and she got so mad because I said this and then she rage quit. Yeah, that makes for, I already know for a fact those are viral videos. I don't know if these are viral videos, which is the drunk going back and forth talking about the conversation with Brian just said, the meta conversation, etc. So, yeah, man. Overall, bottom line is, Brian, definitely stand a little bit more on business when it comes to your platform. If you don't want certain things, then do not allow them to do certain things. You are the leader of this interaction. So if you are allowing it to happen, you are the one that's allowing it to happen. There's no way around that. You are the leader, so you bear the responsibility of this entire interaction. Or you change the interaction and you kick people off, you tell people to shut the fuck up, and you continue the fucking conversation. That's the bottom line. You don't allow people to do things, and then you still allow them to do things, and then you get mad that they keep doing the things. That don't make sense, Brian. So tighten up on that, bro. Tighten up. Also, I would say, if you open to it, I would have conversations with the male guests and, let them know, hey, if things get a little crazy, a little weird, etc. And maybe you could be even selective on who you want there or who you don't want there when it comes to, maybe you could be selective on who you give the power to of saying who you want there versus who you don't want there. Because I think him, Jake, I think he's been on your show like multitudes of different times. I think Andrew Wilson been on your show multitudes of different times. So I think people like that should be able to have the power to say, hey, Brian, like, this situation is getting out of hand. You probably need to kick her out. Point blank. Or allow him to do it with you. You know what I mean? But, hey, that's just my personal opinion. Obviously, you're going to do what you want. It is what it is. And lastly, I will say this. Men, we have to start actually getting together. We are way too individualized. And as you can see on just this episode alone, even though each one of these women had different perspectives, they still all attacked these two men. None of them was really on their side and was like, yeah, I'm so glad you finally kicked her off. Even though she would have agreed to that. Oh, you glad I kicked her off? Yeah, but you should have done it 30 minutes ago. That's attacking. Oh, yeah, I thought we was clip forming. That's like kind of neutral. This one, oh, that's a generalization. She wasn't talking the whole entire time, bitch. She wasn't holding no one accountable. But then when he said, y'all don't hold the people accountable, now you want to say that's a generalization. Now she's attacking them. This bitch always undermining everything that fucking Brian says. And these two was pretty much quiet the whole fucking time, except for I think she tried to promote herself. Just that alone would have pissed me off enough to get her out of here. But all in all, that's what actually happened. You saw it in real time. They all attacked these two from different perspectives versus saying, yeah, y'all should have did it earlier, but I'm so glad that you did. I'm glad we can talk about a new topic now. That would be with these two, but she still went against them, even though she agreed with them. That's crazy. That's what is blowing my mind. And y'all probably like, stop hopping on this, Don. But this is blowing my mind to really think about and think that she's actually on their side, but yet still attacking them. That's crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's crazy. But hey, man, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, you already know where to find me. And I'm out. Peace. Boy, that was wild. I ain't gonna lie to you. You have no balls. You have no balls. High calorie woman tells Brian he has no balls. I don't think that'd be the title, but that still is funny. All right, we got some Aber and Preach. Hold on now. All right. Let me see if I want to do that. No, yeah, let me do this one. I've been wanting to do a blind date one for a minute now. Just see. Chill out type shit. Let me get my woo size down. Alright, so the title of this video is Blind Dating 7 Guys by Valentine's Day Gift. Let's get it.
I'm just a little spicy chalupa and I'm looking for a man to eat me up.
Hold on. Today we have one.
Wait. The Alright. Let's rewind that. Hold on.
I'm just a little spicy chalupa and I'm looking for a man to eat me up.
Hold on. Today we have one lucky girl and 7 guys trying to win her over. They brought gifts.
How much was this?
Hey, that's my boy Ryan. Hey, that's my boy Ryan right there. Hey, man, like back in my heyday Red Pill days, he actually FaceTimed me. He was like, man, I love what you do when you look at the camera, when the girls be saying some silly shit. Matter of fact, remember what I told y'all before, the first video about the Saint in the Center? When I was like, bro, Saint in the Center, stop stealing my shit. Even though, I know he probably don't watch my shit. But point is, I came up with that, bro, and I'm standing on that. I'm standing 10 toes that I'm the one that came up with the looking at the camera when they saying some weird shit, some silly shit, etc. He actually FaceTimed me and was like, man, when you be looking at the camera when they be saying some stupid shit, bro, I be dying laughing. And, hey, shout out to Ryan, man.
And their best disses.
I brought 6 gifts for you.
6, why not 8?
Look at that.
Damn.
It's kind of fat.
This is Gift of Love, presented by Prize Picks.
Yeah, she's hot. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's hot.
That's all.
Nah, she's hot.
What's up, guys? I'm Toria.
God damn.
So, I'm Nathan Mai. I am a toy designer.
What type of toy do you make?
Everything from like hula hoops to bubble containers to like water guns.
Okay, I was thinking something else.
No, but we can.
Oh,
I
you
know
make
how.
those type of toys too?
Yeah.
I like that. Point next.
So my name is Isaiah.
Oh, she a freak too?
Fun fact about me
man.
is that everyone calls me Drake.
Why?
Yeah, because he likes little girls.
That is crazy.
Hold on.
You getting a lawsuit. You getting a lawsuit. You getting a lawsuit. You getting a lawsuit. Everyone in here, that production in the background, y'all getting lawsuits. Whoever put this out, you getting a lawsuit. YouTube, you getting a lawsuit. Like, if I'm Drake, I'm suing everybody, bro. I'm suing literally every fucking body. That's crazy. That's crazy to even say, oh, because you like little girls. Oh, hell no. Y'all getting lawsuits. Y'all ain't finna keep playing with my name like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all ain't finna keep playing with my name.
Hold on. Gambit over here needs a chill.
My name's Ryan. My favorite color is red, so I like your hair.
That's a boring fact.
Oh, sorry.
Contestant number 4.
Slenderman. Ew, I'm scared. What is he gonna pull out? Who is this? Is this supposed to be somebody I know?
No, I found him on SoundCloud. I like his music.
Yo, what up, girl?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name? My name is Brad. That's B-Rap. My name is Brad, and I can rap. But guess who I am when I say them shit like this? My favorite color is red.
That was just stupid. That was
what
just
about
stupid.
you? Tell me something.
Hotline bling. Oh, I'm like Drake. Bad time to be Drake, you dumbass bitch.
You said bad time to be Drake, dumbass bitch. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with y'all motherfuckers, bruh? That was just stupid, bruh.
And then at the front of the line, we all know that guy's name is Gay Neo.
What the fuck? That's like so offensive.
He only speaks in rap.
No. Every answer is gonna be like that?
Really? So if you have like a word or something, he'll be freestyling everything today.
I always wanted a guy to write a song about me.
She's
a rap
hot.
is even better. He's pulling up the beat right now. Alright, let's see what you got, B-Rap. Or Brap.
Brap.
You said your name's Toria, right?
That's right. It's Victoria without the Vic.
Alright, now that's a little complicated. Pick one fucking name.
It's Toria. Victoria without the Vic.
It's like, yeah, but I'm trying to do a rap and you're giving me 16 fucking words.
Well, I thought you were good. Let's see how good you could get.
Well, all right, here we go. What rhymes with Vic? Uh-oh. Dick.
Bruh.
All right, you get 4 extra points for that one. Are you gonna rap next?
No, I would just embarrass myself and everyone here.
It's okay, you got the big muscles.
Appreciate that.
Are you on SARMs?
No, actually, I'm a natural.
I could tell you don't got the shoulders.
Wow.
Damn.
Cool. That's you make a good point.
I could tell you're natural.
Yeah.
It looks good. You got big arms. You look like you could be like my bodyguard.
I could be more than your bodyguard. I could.
You're trying to be another body.
Well, I mean, we could merge bodies. We can be one body, 2 body, plus 3 equals.
Oh, so you're trying to have like
I'm a freak.
multiple girls?
Yeah, I mean, we can get down.
Girls and guys?
I don't really play with that. So.
You said, oh, you don't?
No, I mean, they can be in the room.
I can persuade.
No. Stand on. I need men to start standing on business. Like, this should be fun and games. I get it, my boys. I get it, my fellow men. But y'all gotta stand on business. Certain shit I am not with. I'm good on that. Cause trust me, I'm gonna be good enough. I'm gonna be more than enough for you. I would say some shit like that. Boom. You could have said that, and it would have invoked her to be like, oh, really? Wait, hold on now. It would have invoked her to have an emotional response, and then you could have handled that emotional response too. But now she's actually thinking about you because you even have the confidence to say that. Stop with this bullshit of, oh yeah, they could be in a room. The fuck kind of weird shit is that, nigga?
They could be in the room?
Yeah, I don't mind with that.
They just gonna sit in the corner and watch?
No.
We would want to start somewhere and then build from there.
I think I'm with you. We'll see about that. I'll let it cook for a little bit.
For sure.
My name's Jaye. I'm from
You need
Idaho,
more sauce,
in the
my boy.
mountains, and I have done like every kind of construction.
So you could build me a house.
I could build you a house.
But are you gonna be okay if I have my own house and then you could live in like the back house?
Oh, we'll have a whole villa.
And then boom, challenge. I'm getting into the mode of acting like I'm there. Instead of him saying, oh, I could have built your house, he could have said, maybe if you can make my house a home. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cooking, baby. I'm cooking. You got to be able to have banter, witty banter. And I know for a fact it's much harder in the moment than it is me doing a fucking reaction video to them doing it in the moment. But you got to be able to have those witty responses, especially when you're doing something like this, bro. Especially when you in entertainment and things of that nature. You gotta be able to have these witty responses because that's real flirting in real time. Versus, oh yeah, I'll build you a house and blah, blah, blah. No, nigga, challenge the bitch.
But like, I want you to stay in the back house, and then whenever
that's cool.
I allow you to come over, then you can come.
I'll have my own house.
Okay.
My name is Cinco. Yo hablo español un poquito. So, you wanna hablo conmigo? I love
I don't
that.
speak Spanish.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm
You
not
can
that
teach
first
me.
I'll definitely teach you. And
There you
a lot
go.
of other things. But, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Go. What'd you say?
I'll definitely teach you. And a lot of other things. But, I do stunts too, so I can fight a little bit. So I can always protect your body.
That's what I need.
Gotcha.
I need protection from all these other men. Who would win in a fight?
I think we all know.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, if
We
we're
all
fighting,
know.
if we're fighting,
I like what he just said. He said, I think we do. I love that confidence, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I love that type of shit. Let's go, baby.
for your heart.
Facts.
I know how to step in.
You might have to see.
We'll see.
Valentine's Day is coming up, and I want to know how you guys would approach me and give me a Valentine's Day pickup line.
Your legs are like a Valentine's Day card. It's better when they're open.
Sounds like you asked ChatGPT, but I don't know. We'll see. But what's your pickup line?
I didn't bring any roses, but I do want those tulips.
Oh, with the rose toy? Is that what you meant? Because if that is what you meant, that's smart. And that's good.
That is not what you
That's not what you meant.
But I'm gonna say it is, and I like that. That's a good one. This one's gonna be like, you're pretty.
Hey, enough of my boy Ryan. Bitch, get off my man Ryan like that. Get the fuck no, bro. You ain't finna keep making my boy Ryan something, bro. Get the fuck off my nigga, bro.
So my Valentine's Day pickup line is something like, are you a campfire? Because you're hot and I want some more. Can I get a round of applause?
Okay, I don't know.
Okay.
Let's get the beat going. Because we know he about to rap.
Give me a word, Toria.
Latina.
What?
Latina.
All right, let me tell you what I mean. I really want a big titty Latina. I'll take one with big butt too. I apologize. It's hard for me to see what is.
I like it.
I can't see shit.
All these other guys, they need pickup lines. I can just pick you up.
Can you curl me?
Yeah, I can definitely curl it. 100%.
Yeah, can you do it?
How many curls can you do?
Probably a lot. Probably a lot.
Wait, I have to let go.
2.
I mean, I can do this all day.
I'm touching something down there.
Keep it going. 6.
What are you betting
You know
on?
what?
I can do this all day.
That's crazy.
We'll take.
She
Can I have
is
your
hot.
Valentine's Day pickup?
God damn, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. This bitch is hot at, like, her mannerisms. I could just tell she a freak. That's what I could just tell, bro. I could just tell this motherfucker is crazy.
Microwave because
Alright, that made me laugh.
That was clear.
Beep, beep, beep. I guess I am a microwave. I like him. He's always smiling.
Hey, Tori, you got a kiss I can borrow? I promise you I'll give it back to you.
I think I forgot it in the car.
Okay, it's okay. I'll give
I
you
might
one.
have to give it to you later.
I'll give you one instead.
I don't think I need one.
Okay, never mind.
Thanks, though.
A little too forward there, my boy. Just a little bit. So you gotta understand, sometimes these women, they can't separate the playfulness of the video versus in real life. And in real life, if they was in front of other men, of potential suitors, they're not gonna agree with your forwardness because it's gonna disqualify herself from those other men subconsciously. So you do have to understand that. If you put, I know, because it's hard to even explain this shit. You're a confident guy. I get it, 100%. You want her to showcase her hand pretty much before the whole video is even over with. And her, I don't think no woman is going to be cool with that unless they really like you up front and they really don't like everyone else comparative to you. So you have to keep that in mind. So when she said maybe I'll give you one later, you could just agree with that. Okay, cool. That works. And just laid back and just been like, all right, cool, that works. And just kept it like that. Versus try to up it to, whatever the fuck you just said.
I think it's my way.
But it was cute. It was cute. You save it with a smile. I like the smile. And the chain. I like the chain. Alright, so it's time for elimination. And sadly, I have to eliminate one of you.
Let me think who is she going to eliminate. I actually don't know. I really don't know. Because I don't know if she's eliminating them based off of looks. I don't know if she's eliminating them based off of, like, clout for the video. You know what I mean? Things of that nature. I really don't know. Or she just hate my boy Ryan and gonna eliminate him up front. I don't know. I'm gonna go with, though, that's hard. One of these two. Like one or two. But I don't know. So.
Sean, you're cute, you're nice, you're strong. Your answers are so dry. But I kind of want to see if you come up with something better. Brap. I like that, and I would like to brr with you. So, I'm going to have to eliminate...
Maybe do it in a suit. I
Jaye.
don't know. I was right! I don't miss, baby! I don't miss! Bro, I just don't miss, bro. I just don't. And I truly think the first dude's going to get eliminated next. Oh, man, I don't miss. Let's go, baby. W's in the chizat.
I'm sorry.
Appreciate you, though.
Alright, so it's round 2, and for Valentine's Day, of course, I need a present. So I want to see, if I chose you guys, what would you get me for Valentine's Day?
I made you this vase.
Oh!
With flowers.
You made this?
Yeah, I made this vase.
Oh my, wait, how'd you make this?
I designed twins. I had a 3D printer.
Oh my god, so cute.
Also,
I love it. Thank you.
of course.
Well,
There's
so
another
if you
thing.
pick them, that's what you get. But
Oh, I don't get it if I... What?
There's one more thing. Before I eat that pussy, I gotta say Hello Kitty. You can just have that in general.
I love. Oh my god, I love it forever and keep it forever. Thank you. You made this in your little toy machine? Oh my god, what other things can you put in there?
Everything.
Oh my god, I have so many ideas.
You can make some
for
of those toys.
me. Oh, I love little Hello Kitty.
That's actually tough.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Okay, let's give it up.
And then I like how he complimented that. Bro, this nigga's diabolical, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. This nigga's diabolical. Y'all don't be paying attention to certain things. Oh, yeah, that was actually tough. Like, you want to big up shit that's actually bigged up, regardless. Oh, I got this dude. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, he sounds like a good guy. Like, yeah, you should go ahead and date him. Like I'll be on that type of time, and I'll be literally just big upping things that should be bigged up, saying what's real when a nigga, or even if a bitch is talking about another nigga, oh yeah, that's some real shit, blah, 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 blah. Or downgrading shit that's actually need to be downgraded, whether it's from her experiences, etc. Man, this boy right here might be diabolical, man.
Yeah, I love flowers.
Rhino?
Obviously, I can tell that you're in shape and you stay fit. You know what this is?
The thing that you put in a turkey to see the temperature.
Oh, my bad, Rhino. I was calling you Ryan. Rhino, my bad.
This is a pedometer where it tracks your steps. So,
not wearing it.
Not to be confused with a thermometer.
Yeah. So, we would just go on a walk together and be like a cute gym couple. So.
How much was this shit?
Damn.
Yo. You know, honestly, it's not expensive, but you know, it gets you motivated.
You can't get me no Apple Watch Series 10.
I like single-use things where it's like, oh.
This is how many steps you took? 2,453.
In the evenings I normally go a little bit more. So you and I, we can go on a walk later and get the steps up.
You really use this?
I do, yeah.
That's funny.
I normally get cooked for it, but you know.
Nah, it's funny. Why don't you got no Apple Watch?
I'm a man, so I don't wear like Apple Watches. Yeah.
I like men that wear Apple Watches so they could compete me in the fitness. Contestant number 3. What's my present? Is it a wrap?
I ain't gonna lie to you. She might be getting rid of Rhino. Damn. My boy Rhino, man.
One farm. One more Clyde. You want to give me, got to give. You want a present, I can give you lots of presents. My present is a present.
What the fuck? Shut up.
This guy's got a pedometer. But I'm gonna put it on to her. You gonna try to stop this, but first, bitch, you gonna have to watch this Apple Watch. Guess what, bitch? This ain't for you. This for my baby girl, my whole world. You can have it.
Track my steps.
Yeah.
This ain't $30.
Bro, she's getting rid of Rhino. Maybe she knows Rhino, and she's just harping on him because she actually know him before the videos. Cause I do know that he's done videos with this company before. I don't know if he knows her personally, but maybe that's why she's harping on him so hard. So I can't call who she's gonna get rid of. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one's gonna be difficult.
Well, we're all cooked.
I'm so glad I go after him. It's just like really makes me happy. I didn't just bring one gift. I brought 2. Wait, 4?
No.
6. I brought 6 gifts for you.
6? Why not 8?
Ooh.
It's like a genetic thing. So you're either born with 8 or you're like so.
I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. I don't like the outfit. Like, you could at least put a belt on and change pants to different pants. I don't know. The outfit makes you look a little weird.
6 is what you get.
Oh, learn something new every day.
Look at that. He's kind of fat. I'm walking, bro.
Guys, I need to take this man's phone away. Contestant number 5, what would you get me for Valentine's Day?
I got something that nobody else has, which is a Google Pixel phone and...
Wait, what?
And a matching watch to go
Did somebody
with it,
send you that?
featuring a 6.2-inch display.
Is this an ad?
No. But anyways, yeah.
Can I see it?
It's something special that
Is this like a
nobody
Samsung?
else has these.
Is this an Android?
Yeah.
Oh. Why do you have this?
Is he dead
I got it
ass?
for you.
That was the correct answer. That was
Do you know what the best part about it? That pedometer was more expensive than that.
Bullshit. This is that new, baby.
This was sent to you. It was like a PR package.
Yo, Joshua, what it do, baby?
No, this is for her.
All right, contestant number 6. I see you got. I don't know where you spawned that bag from, but I hope something nice in there for me.
Tori, you were very beautiful. You know that?
Oh, thank you.
So I got you a camera because I feel like I can picture you and I together.
So tall.
Oh no, she might end up picking this nigga from the. Oh man, based off of like real, I guess realness of like a interaction of really dating type shit. Oh, she might end up picking this nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So cute. Oh.
Hey, go through the photos real quick.
Yeah, what's that?
You got photos on this thing?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, I'm scared I'm gonna break it.
Yeah,
that lens is pretty nice.
That's so cool, so cute. I like that.
He's stupid. Bro.
I honestly love presents so much, so I'm so happy that you guys all bought me something. Some of them maybe I'm not so happy about.
I'm bringing it back. I'm starting to trend.
How much is that?
I think like $6 maybe.
Why you said it was more than 30?
He was trying to help me out.
Oh, it was like 600.
Fun fact about Rhino, so he's trying to get away from all that technology stuff.
If that's true, then why do I always see you swiping on me on Hinge? I don't think that's true.
Yeah, see, they got some history I don't know about. They got some history going on that I don't know. I told y'all, bro. I just be calling shit. I could just pick up on shit. Bro. I just knew it, bro. I knew they got some built up, whatever you want to call that.
So my favorite present out of all of them, it's actually a tie between the camera and the word line that I'm gonna have to eliminate is
again, hold on. I'm making my prediction, so let me see. I don't know if she's gonna go with Rhino or not, based on the fact that she knew this nigga or she knows this nigga. I don't know. But I'm leaning towards Rhino. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it could be anyone. Except for the nigga that's all the way at the right. He ain't going nowhere.
with the Google Pixel.
Damn, you don't know what you're missing. We're talking about like over 20 megapixels.
I don't think I'm worthy enough.
6.2-inch OLED display.
Sounds really great.
All right, well, I wasn't being paid for this ad anyway.
You look good.
Thank you. You look good too.
All right, so it's round 3. So I actually am celibate, and I have been for a little over a year now.
Cap. Get the what the fuck you talking about?
Why the fuck you lying?
You lying, just straight up lying, bro.
So I want to know, how would you guys describe your sex life using the title of a rom-com?
Juno, because Juno I fuck good.
Cool.
That one's funny. Contestant number 2?
I would say crazy rich Asians, but actually I'm only 2 of those things. Ni hao, I'm rich.
With that pedometer?
That's why, because I use money, I save it.
For me?
Exactly.
Nah, I wouldn't have said that.
3, I would love to hear how you would describe your sex life as a rom-com. Are you looking at me? I can't even tell.
Hey, baby.
What's up?
What's your favorite rom-com?
I don't really watch TV that much.
Great, that's gonna make this hard as shit.
Let's say 50 First Dates.
Oh, great, that makes it easiest.
There you go, you're welcome.
I can't remember shit. Except that I'm in love with your tits. Except that I'm in love with your tits. Adam Sandler, because I'm super fucking rich. Richer than this motherfucker and his little walking stick. What a dumbass gift. What some weak ass shit.
That was funny.
Okay.
That was funny. See, it's like a joke to harp on my boy Rhino, bruh. Get off my nigga nuts, bruh. God damn. Why they on my nigga nuts like that? The whole episode.
This guy's bulking? What's he eating? Other guys who are bulking?
That was funny.
Cinco sick as fuck. Always has been. He should be your husband.
No. Oh my god.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Fuck that guy too.
What about you? You didn't say anything about you.
From the heart.
Alright. A little bit about me. I had a girl, and I loved her so much, but then she told me she didn't love me that much.
Damn.
That's when my heart fell to the floor. And I said, baby, I can't do it no more.
That's a true story?
No, well, yeah, let me keep going.
Alright, I'm listening.
Yeah, so I was saying that my heart fell to the floor. Anything wrong with that? It fell to the floor. So I killed it.
What the fuck?
Oh, that was so romantic.
Alright.
Wow.
Okay.
Contestant number 4, if you had to describe your sex life, what would it be using a title of a rom-com?
4 Christmases, because I go for 4 rounds, and each round feels like Christmas.
Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah, because this is the fat guy like Santa.
Nah, funny.
Y'all didn't sign up for this, bro.
Well, you know what? I would love to sit on Santa's lap. So watch your mouth, B-Rap.
Hey, see, this is playing politics right now. You gotta be able to read the room. You gotta be able to have them social cues. Right now, she putting it up for him.
Nice recovery.
What if I get tired after 2?
We can take a break.
Oh, okay.
Don't sweat it. It's not like mandatory. Like before.
we
don't have to.
Go for every time.
Rob, how long do you go for?
I go for just a little bit, but it's not about me. It's about this little bitch. She's not going for hours. Are you kidding me? If he was, he'd be way more skinny. Think of the cardio. Think of the calories burned when he's on top. What are you doing, laying down? Soft as a noodle, you fucking bitch.
I think he got a crush on you.
Oh, God.
Honestly, I feel like I've lost a lot of weight in the past couple weeks.
You know, I've been really trying to lose weight. Like, it's been so hard for me. And
I think he's just intimidated by him.
I'm not.
I think he's interesting.
Bro,
Can
she
you give
is
me
hot,
a rap,
bro.
like,
She's
telling me what
hot.
you look like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like she's doing that because she's about to eliminate the nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would say for this round, it's gonna be either 1 or 3, but we'll see. Let's get it.
Hey. I'm back. White spots. I got a white spot here and a white spot anywhere you see.
Yeah.
Even over here? Even over here?
He's black or
Yeah, black.
Holy shit.
Bro, make one we can actually use.
DJ Kevin.
Alright.
I'm black.
Alright.
Contestant number 5, how would you describe your sex life using the title of a rom-com?
Well, first starting with Friends with Benefits, and then going to Crazy Sexy Love.
Oh, I like.
Crazy stupid.
Crazy stupid.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Same.
I know what you meant. So it is the 3rd elimination.
I already say who I thought.
I do like a lot of your answers. Some of them I definitely don't like. But I did think Brav's answer was funny. I don't even, like I said, I couldn't even remember his answer, but his performance was.
Oh, she might keep it then for the content. That might be for a content episode. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, sound like my boy Rhino going there. Damn, but I don't know. Let's get it.
Yours was you're kind of annoying me, but I think it's funny. Out of all your answers, I think I would have to eliminate.
Ooh, number 1. Number 1.
Mr. Christmas, Sean. I'm sorry, only because like.
Oh damn! I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not expecting that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was wrong about that. Wow. Okay. Cool.
4 rounds are so long.
It's
so
hard to find a match for
I
that.
got work to do. I
get it,
got to
yeah.
get back there, you know. But it was so nice meeting you. You were so cool. You're so strong.
Oh, I don't like the sideways hug that she gave though.
And you're not fat.
You're not fat.
So I am financially independent, and my man would also need to be financially independent. So I was wondering, if you guys took me on a Valentine's Day date, what would be your budget? We'll start with contestant number 1. What would be your budget for a Valentine's Day date?
Money is not in the picture. It's about giving you an experience. Because you could get taken to like whatever.
No, you're trash. Get the fuck out of here. I get this is a video, you having fun, enjoying yourself, etc. But no, bitch, this is not about giving her an experience. It's about y'all having an experience together. The fuck are you talking about? look at when she finds you attractive, you become the experience. The fuck are you talking about, my boy?
Restaurant you want, but if you're not having a good time, it doesn't matter. So all I know is that on that day, you'd have an amazing day with priceless memories.
Ooh.
For like around $50.
I mean, we could have fun with $50. You never know. We be making toys and shit.
Exactly.
Contestant number 2, how much money you got in your wallet?
I know that you can't buy a girl's attraction, so I could sit here and say, oh, I spent $2,000, $1,000 on you. I would probably use the $1,000 to get some really good professional headshots and to update my Hinge profile so that you would actually swipe. And then we go on our date, and we probably do like a brunch or something. Do you like matcha at all?
I love matcha.
Okay.
I like chai lattes.
Ooh, chai latte matcha, like a little chicken pesto panini or something like that. I think that's what we would do. It's like a little brunch thing. So that's probably under 100, but I'd be investing on the headshots and the Hinge profile.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with the photos.
Oh, okay. That was the prompt.
Yeah,
You know, there's dating profile coach.
You call Hitch.
Yeah, call him up. Ask for some advice. Is this about to be contestant number 3? What's your budget?
Yeah,
It's about to be like...
Why you walking like that?
Hey, girl. I got a question for you.
What is it?
First, let me tell you a little bit about me. I like to rhyme. But I got a question for you. What's Valentine's? Is that the same as Valentine's? Because you keep saying Valentine's with an M for some reason. Everyone's noticed. Nobody said a thing. I'll be the mother to make it a thing. There's no M in it.
I have my own language, so you're gonna have to learn it.
You have your own language?
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
Floridian.
back to me, the king of the streets. You want something for this little V? Day? Well, I got something for you. Actually, hold on.
Oh, pushing it up.
That's right, he's back. That's right, he's back. How's it going, little mama?
Come on, bro.
They say the sky's the limit, because I don't give a fuck. But the sky's the limit. The sky's $100. TJ Fridays.
TJ Fridays?
TJ Fridays?
All other fast casual restaurants.
I only eat organic.
Oh, you only eat organic? No, I'm Irish. You only eat organic. You should eat this organic. Let me touch a little bit on the other guys. Okay.
Bruh. He needs to go this round. He can go. He can go this round. I ain't gonna let
Well,
him.
we all know this mother broke. He makes toys. Rich people don't make toys. Second off, this guy's been fucking basic from day one. That's why you skipped him on Hinge. Don't give him a chance. You'll regret that shit. Pick a rapper or a guy that looks like a rapper.
Why you got a crush on this boy, bro? Why do you, like, he keep downplaying these two, but he'll never downplay this boy? Like, what's going on, bro?
Bars.
Contestant number 4, what would be your budget?
Get rid of 3,
to
bro.
go on a Valentine's Day date?
Honestly, I give you the most expensive thing that I can give you, which is time. You know what I mean? We don't get a lot of it.
Oh my god, bro. That was actually a good answer. That was actually a good answer. I told y'all he a sleeper, bro. Y'all don't be believing me when I talk about dating and relationships, bro. I don't think it's too many people that can understand dating and relationships like I do. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. God damn, bro. I'm gonna give you the most expensive thing. Time.
I mean,
and I don't give a lot of it.
You feel me? And so let's give each other what we got. Exactly.
Yeah, I like that. He comes with a good answer.
Before we get into
and it was so simple, bruh. When you are that nigga to her, you don't gotta do extra shit. You could just say what it is. Yeah, you know, it's not even about that. I'm just giving you the most expensive thing that I got, which is time. Boom! Like you ain't gotta say much after that. If she really likes you, she gonna fuck with the answer regardless. If she don't like you, she not gonna fuck with the answer.
Elimination round.
Prize Picks gave each of the guys $100 to try to win as much money as they could for a date with you. And if you guys watching want to use Prize Picks, click the link in the description.
All right,
dollar cat. Last you see how.
And one of them hit.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah.
Apparently,
how did you make?
Talk to him. Yeah.
Now money.
Our money.
What picks did you make and how much money did you make?
Talk to him. Yeah.
Yo,
it's okay. Yeah.
Apparently, I don't know nothing about women's college basketball. Who the fuck watches that? I don't even know. I watched him freaking through a free throw, missed an air ball. Now I'm looking like a damn idiot because I spent my shit and I lost my shit. Now, don't worry though, I got lots of money. My rap game is strong for you, baby honey. How much you want?
A lot.
That's more than I thought. So let me get to work and do some shit. I gotta get a second job for you, my bitch. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to call. Is that okay if I call you that?
That's okay.
Bro, she's sexy, bro. She's sexy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. This bitch is sexy to me.
Bars.
And contestant number 4.
God
so
damn.
again, I did the 3-pick power plays, and I had.
Bro, okay, cool.
Really getting it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch sports.
Prize picks.
Bro, prize picks. I don't care.
I think I'm gonna help you out and let you go get your steps. So I'm gonna.
Oh, hold on.
I don't know if I believe you. You look so bored. I think I'm gonna help you out and let you go get your steps.
Damn.
So I'm gonna eliminate Mr. Contestant number 2.
Damn.
Nice to meet you.
But it was nice to meet you. I hope your hinge gets better.
We'll try.
Alright, so you guys have made it to the final round. So it kind of turns me on that when guys fight over me. So I kind of want you guys to battle it out and have a rap battle. And I want you to rap why I should pick you.
I can't rap for shit. But I am good with my tongue. So I can, you know what? This guy's so prepared. I'll beatbox.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Let's do it.
All right.
You got a single?
Look. I don't really do this all the time, but for you, yeah, I'm gonna spit these rhymes. We can go anywhere that you wanna go, and I hope you feeling me as much as you feeling my flow. And I wanna be with you, and you should be with me. I'm the best pick that you ever gonna see.
Let's go.
You was gonna be a crew. That's all I got. Are you picking me or these fools?
Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go. No, let's go, baby. Drop the mic, baby.
I liked it. 10 out of 10.
I tried.
The rapping was my thing. You know what? Maybe can you beatbox for me too?
Yeah, you want me to? All right.
Yeah.
B-Rap, don't get too far out. You're literally walking. You're out of frame now. You're walking off frame. You can't see shit.
Hey, baby girl.
Hey.
Bruh.
You're walking off track.
Is he giving up? What's going on, bruh?
Are you good? Yo, Tori, this one goes out to you, baby.
All right. This is everything on the line
shit.
right here.
A lot on the line, no mistakes. Yo, let's take a trip down memory lane. We'll start with Shay. That motherfucker was lame. He got a phone, one with green bubble. Put that bitch to bed, knock his house down, put him in the rubble. Then there's Sean, really, 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 really fat. Everybody knows it. Now he's sitting in the back. Who's left? I don't even know their names. I know one's a bitch and his name was Drake. Sorry, K-Dot for motherfucking life. What you gonna do? L.A., you little bitch. I didn't mean to make them all flinch. But then there's Rhino with the weak-ass hinge. No picks, no prompts, no nothing good. But then there's me, a guy straight from the hood. That's not a joke. This guy Cinco's a really great guy. Spent time with him out front, learned about his life. He went through hard shit. Bars. And now he came out to you with some bar shit.
Why you bigging up your opponents right now, my boy? What's going on, bro? You want to date this nigga? Do you want to date him? Bro, do you want him? What's going on, bro?
I couldn't deny it if I tried. He should be your husband and you should be his wife. And here I am, spilling my soul for you. What am I to do except be the ex-boo?
Bruh, okay.
Nathan.
Who the fuck is Nathan? Real.
Alright, so I actually really like that. That was really hot that you guys just all battled for me.
Get the second one out of here.
I feel like you didn't rap. I didn't get any reason why I should pick you. And rap, you didn't give me any. That was a great rap, but you dissed everybody. And you didn't give me any reason why I should pick you. But you did hype up Cinco. And Cinco, your answer was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really thoughtful. You tried, and you had a lot of confidence while you were doing it, even though you said you didn't really rap that much. So I like that. I think that was really attractive. So
I wonder who it could be.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I like to spice things up.
Thanks.
So watch your mouth and don't say the answer for me.
Watch my mouth for me.
I can't see your mouth.
Damn straight.
The person that I'm picking
to take me on a Valentine's Day date.
Oh, she's just picking. Oh, she's just picking from these three, and she's not eliminating one and then picking. Oh, she's probably gonna pick the number 3 then. She's definitely gonna pick number 3. If this is like even remotely real about, yeah, what the fuck?
I'm gonna have to go Cinco.
Duh. What the fuck? But didn't I call this shit from the beginning? Did I not call this from, bro? Bro, I don't miss, bro. I don't miss. Even though I understand this is a video, etc., I don't know. I just be picking up on just duh shit. This is like common sense.
My bodyguard.
Alright, y'all. It's been fun. I'll holler at you guys. I got what I want. Yeah, you're not the only strong one, brother.
And he got me with one hand.
Feel me? Yeah.
See
Can I get a word? Yeah. I'm a freestyle rapper.
Territory.
Oh yeah, that was dope. That was cool. Just when you do these type of videos, even though I know they for fun, etc., still stand on business. That's the thing that I remember. Number 2, your pants, my boy. At least get a belt. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was crazy. And other than that, it was a cool video, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dope video. Shout out to, what is this, Poppy Studios. That was a cool little video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like me, subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, y'all already know where to find me. And I'm out. Peace. Oh man. All right. Yeah, that was chill. That was chill. Let me go ahead and like that. All right. So Kyson, that. Hold on. What time is it? Cause this is getting late as hell. All right. Let me read these comments. Joshua, you say, yo, Don. What's up, Joshua, man? How you doing, man? You see Myron on Pierce? I did see him on Pierce, but I didn't see the actual video. All I saw was like, the thumbnail and shit. I'm probably gonna watch that tomorrow and see what happened with that. But yeah, I definitely did saw that thumbnail. I was like, oh shit, okay. Myron's still up in this thing. Myron need to get that shit together, man. Stop crashing out, bruh. You gotta just stop crashing out. Be the platform, whatever the rules the platform has, abide by them rules. So we can, so you can get paid, so you can keep spreading your word, so you can keep spreading, that game, that type of shit. So, yeah. Come on, Myron. Get that shit together, my boy. Yeah, I might have time for one more video, but let me see. Because I might want to save these videos for tomorrow. Yeah, we watched that one, we watched that one. Yeah, let me refresh this. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we gotta talk about this shit. But that might have to be for tomorrow. I just learned about this from a podcast that I watched called Brilliant Idiots. And oh my gosh, we have to talk about that shit. I'm putting that as save later. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that. And what is this? Boyfriend ditched me on a Tuesday. We got some Antoine Daniels. Damn, I might have to do an Antoine Daniel. I ain't gonna lie to you. We did whatever. We did that one. We did that. Yeah, we might have to hit an Antoine. And then call it a night. Anton.
You guys can say it.
Alright. Alright, so today's video, boyfriend ditched me on a Tuesday. Single mother complains while friend zoning guy who loves her. Ooh. I like the title of that video. We finally get a video from him. I'm guessing he's going to give his perspective on this reaction video. So I ain't going to lie to y'all. This might be a reaction video to a reaction video. But I just want to see what he's about. I want to see his mindset. I want to see what he pick up on, what he don't pick up on, his perspective and things of that nature. And yeah, the next video I'm gonna do though is gonna be those the dating videos where he has these live dates, etc. But I definitely want to see an actual video from him and hear his actual perspective on things. Let's get it.
Whatever you want, but after my last video, like, I put things out here because I really thought like women would pick it up, but everything in the comments is a lot of guys, and like most of the comments are hurtful and like probably unnecessary, but whatever, it's the internet. But I don't think like you have the whole picture of who I am, what I've been through. I was in a 6-year relationship with somebody. They moved from Florida to Arizona with...
I'm gonna tell you up front, if TikTok is against you, you already fucked. TikTok is a very woman pro, men, it's your fault. Everything that men do is pretty much bad. It's pretty much like that. They champion the simps, they champion the OnlyFans women, etc. So if you post a story from your perspective as a woman, and you have like so many comments saying this and that, that's mostly bad, oh yeah, you fucked. You definitely might be in the wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you.
With my boys and I a year and a half ago, 3 months in, he went back to Florida and he never came back. And so I dealt with all of that for a long time. And then I told myself that I was ready, like I was healed and I was ready to like let someone into my life. And I, because I'm new to Arizona and stuff, I was like, well, I'll get on a dating app. So I did, and I met this guy, and
never get on a dating
it was
app.
Great. Like during my healing process, I knew like exactly what I was not willing to take from my past relationship.
Yeah, I'm even double down on that. If you're going to be on a dating app, you got to understand what's the dynamic of those dating apps, and you got to understand your own biases on said dating app. When you are a woman, you can be what's the best way I can explain this? When you're on a dating app, you're swiping through so many people that you yourself are going to understand, oh, I have the power on this dating app. And you're going to swipe on dudes that would have been potentially good dudes, as if you met them in person. It's going to be purely based off of attraction, right? And maybe even some prompt humor type shit, but that's rare as fuck. It's going to be pretty much based off of attraction. And if you're going to go and engaging in that dynamic with men that are attractive men, oh yeah, they're not going to take you serious. Oh, they you think they looking for a relationship? Oh yeah, no, that's not what's going to happen. Definitely you should have went out, maybe meet some friends, meet some girlfriends, get them to actually introduce you to their male friends, or maybe, something of that nature. That would be much better than getting on a dating app. That's why the dating app is low-key a trap, because of that dynamic. You think you're going to get up there and you're going to get a lot of attention, which you will. You're going to get hella attention. You're going to get hella likes, hella people sending you DMs, etc. And you're going to pick the best based off of your own attraction for that person. Not based off of morals, not based off of anything that's of substance. And that's why it's not going to work for you. And that's why it's not going to work for most women.
And accept, and what I was looking for in a partner, and somebody that would be good for my boys too, because they're younger. They still have quite a few years in the home. So this person was great, and our energy matched. He reciprocated the feelings. I actually was like feeding off of his energy. And then on a random Tuesday, literally a random Tuesday, he decided I wasn't for him, and that broke my heart, because I had gone through like all of this healing, and it's like, why do people heal just to be hurt again? So I feel like I'm like on the downward hill of turning 40, and
damn,
like I'm a genuinely like good person, and it just hurts that like,
bitch, stop choosing up. Stop. You are choosing up, and that's why these motherfuckers are not keeping you. You are choosing up. Choose men that's on your level. And it's not just your level of finances, not level of... You got kids too. Like, you need to lower your level to your actual level. Then maybe you can actually find a good, healthy relationship. But I'm guaranteed she's not willing to do that.
I just don't know why. Like, I always get hurt. I always get, like, the short end of the stick, because the person, like, that went back to Arizona or back to Florida, they're thriving, like, doing well. They're dating somebody else, and me, I'm like... So I think I just need to, like, work on being okay being alone.
And you see what I mean? She's literally saying, oh, if I can't have it my way, I'd rather be alone versus what do I actually need to change about myself to, number one, try to attract the men that I want, and number two, understand my own value in this dating marketplace that we have of today. This is what I don't understand. The accountability don't hit women until like fucking after 35. That's when they have to really internalize their choices, their character, their virtues, their integrity, etc., etc., and then they can grow to become a good partner, wife, etc. But by then it's too late. By then you have 2 kids. By then you have 3 kids. By then you have 100 bodies. I don't want to exaggerate. By then you have 30 bodies. By then you've been through so much fucking trauma and dick that you don't even trust men. You don't like men. You don't want to be around men. Men ain't shit. Nah, we don't want that. We don't want a masculinized woman. We don't want a woman that's been through so much fucking baggage and bullshit and is now coming to you hurt, crying, traumatic, got kids, used and abused, etc., etc. It's gonna get wild. I ain't gonna lie to you. I truly see that it's gonna get fucking horrible for women over, I would say, in the next 5 to 10 years. In the next 5 to 10 years, y'all gonna really see a lot of women be more like her than anything, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so bad. But I don't want to wish bad on nothing. But it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
It's just hurtful, and so I know from like other people's videos that there are people feeling the same way, and so I just share, and I'm vulnerable. I didn't expect all the hurtful, hateful comments, but
it's not that the comments are hurtful or hateful. Is that you're overly sensitive about something that you voluntarily put out for feedback, and so you can't control. I didn't know that any of these social media platforms had a filter to where you can only broadcast it over to women that make you feel good about your situation, but it's 1,000 red flags in that situation. First of all, I don't understand people that are trying to quickly introduce somebody into their life that they have young kids with. If you have young kids, why are you interested in bringing people into your life that then have an impact and an impression on your children that they don't even know and that you don't even know?
Good perspective.
That's number one. Number two,
good perspective.
It sounds like she's chasing men that don't want her, but that look at her as a good time, not somebody that they want to spend the rest of their life with. And we need to be able to separate the two.
I don't miss.
We think that it's greener on the other side, when in reality you need to stay home and stick with the thing that actually gave you children, the person that was willing to give you children, the person that is willing to give you their last name. Now, I didn't hear her say at any point that she waited until she got married before she carried, and so that's another red flag. And see, the thing that I hear people say all the time is that I'm a good person, I'm a good person, I'm a good person. According to who? Your decision making shows that you're not that great of a person, that you're not that great at judging character, and that you actually chase men that's not best for you. And I'll give you another one. It's nothing wrong with him deciding that he want to leave on a Tuesday because you're not his. You was just there for the moment. And so because he wined you and dined you, and again, I would never tell guys to get involved in a relationship with a woman that is a single mother for several different reasons, including but not limited to the idea that you have to participate in children's lives that don't care anything about you, and that, it is a no-win, not conducive for anybody's situation, and you can't deny those children from having a relationship with their biological parent, and that could be a problem, and that person will always be tied to you through the children, and so on and so forth. And so it's 1,000 different reasons why I would never advocate for somebody to take care of somebody else's children. And she does. She needs to go back to the drawing board and figure out what life is like and what makes the most sense, and stop trying to get in relationships while they're on their healing journey. What?
That's a great point. Yeah, that's a great, phenomenal point. When it comes to you being a good person, it doesn't matter. Do you deserve the things that you are asking for? That's what matters. So yes, you could be a good person. You might have good morals, etc., etc., but that doesn't matter. People don't owe you things just because you're a good person. People are going to be more receptive because you're a useful person. So if you're a man and you're a good person, do you think women are going to be flocking to you? No, versus if you have things that they actually value. And it's the same for men. We have things that we value in women. And if you are a quote unquote good person, but you don't have the things that we actually value in women, we are not going to value you. It's just as simple. So I don't understand how women don't understand the same dynamic that they have, even though they probably passed on so many good men that was in the friend zone. Matter of fact, I think the fucking title of the video even says it. Let me see. Mother complains while still having dudes in the friend zone. You probably got dudes in the friend zone that could be phenomenal for you. Literally phenomenal for you, your kids. Y'all probably get along well, etc. You just think you're above him when you actually not. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's probably is what's happening. That's why you have this realization of, I can't get what I want, but I can't consciously understand why I'm feeling this way. But that's why you're feeling that way. You're feeling that way because you can't actually get the things that you truly want and desire no more. You're not young. You're not hot. Well, actually, she's decent. Like, as an older looking woman, she looked decent, right? But as a younger woman that's in her, that's like 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, oh yeah, you can command way more in your reality and in your situations than you can now. So she's thinking that she's still hot when you're not. You're not as hot as your 25-year-old version. You're not. Bottom line. And it's going to take that realization after you hit 35, 36, etc. for you to be like, damn, I ain't got it like that no more. And that's what's that breakdown gonna come. And that's where them self-healing journeys is going to happen as well. But yeah, let me let them keep cooking.
Why do people do that? Why don't you heal and then you start to evaluate the different options that you may have? More importantly, why don't you heal and focus on being the best mother that you can be to the children until they become older, and then that's when you can start evaluating whether or not you want to have a relationship. But everybody want theirs right now. They want their cake and they eat it too. And then I seen this video. Y'all seen me this right?
Well, hold on. I will want to say, just from her perspective and women's perspective in general, I think consciously and subconsciously, definitely subconsciously, but consciously and subconsciously, they understand that they are on a ticking time clock. I truly don't think women truly believe that they're going to be hot for the rest of their life. They're going to have the value that or the things that men want when they get older, etc. That's why they're trying to still cash in as fast and as soon as possible. But by 35, now you're really trying to cash in. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a little too late. That's what they call the wall. And the wall typically for women happens between 30 and 35. And it sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you. It really does suck.
Right after that, and I always like to give credit to the content creators, so that link will be down in the description. Right after that, y'all sent me this, and so this is a video that basically is her after her saying what she just said in that last video. Check it out.
I posted a video that asked a question: why are guys that I'm interested in not interested in me, and guys that are interested in me, I'm not interested in them? And I asked this because
How did I explain her whole mindset and I don't even know this bitch? I never met her a day in my life. Not even a moment. This is the first time I'm ever hearing about it. I'm reacting to a video, brand new. Y'all seeing this shit live literally right now. And I'm obviously going to post the clips on it fucking later on my YouTube. But I'm literally reacting to this shit live. And I explain exactly her mindset from her perspective. If I don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know who do, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was very frustrated in that moment because I am still like getting over a guy that I was seeing in the fall that hurt me really bad. It was going so well, and then he blindsided me, like totally blindsided me, and that hurts and it still stings really bad today. But then I also have a very good guy friend here in Arizona that he would drop everything for me. And I appreciate that, and I love our friendship. But he has flat out said that he just wishes that I saw him as more of a friend because
don't do my shit, Antoine, don't do my shit, bro. Don't be doing my shit looking at the camera, bro. Don't be doing my shit, bro. I'm gonna stand 10 toes on this shit. This whole live has been, hey, don't be stealing my shit, man. Don't be stealing looking at the camera when they be saying dumb shit, bro. I'm the one started that, okay? Antoine, Satan Center, Myron, all y'all niggas, stop copying the big homie, alright? Stop copying the big homie. I'm starting on business. I know they don't fucking watch my shit. I get it. Well, actually, Myron told me he watches a couple of my videos. But other than that, I know they don't probably watch my shit. But I'm still gonna stand 10 toes on it. Stop stealing my shit, bro. Stop stealing. I started that shit. I started that. Yeah, man. I definitely started that. I ain't never seen someone do that shit. And I don't even know where the fuck I got it from. But, yeah. Don't be stealing my shit, man.
We'd be perfect together and get married. And
why he copying me? I can't. I can't.
He also called me yesterday, and he's like, I have a surprise for you. I'm like, okay. He's like, this is for you and your neighbor. Okay. He said, I know you're going to Moria Malin in the summer. I got you and your neighbor a hotel room.
And my bad, fellas. I do understand that my OBS, I'm probably literally, hold on, there we go. My bad. Quick little intermission. All right, let me go back.
For the night. Now, I probably should think this is very sweet and generous, but it's kind of like just too much for me. Like if I was
a person that's thoughtful, that actually genuinely gives a fuck, is too much. But yet, you can't have the mindset or the even cognitive understanding to be like, if I view him like that, but I'm still willing to extract the resources that he's giving me, why can't other men do that to me? Like it's literally a cycle of you doing that to your so-called guy friend that's having the friend zone. Guess what, bitch? You're in the sex zone. You giving the guy in the friend zone, the guys put you in the fucking sex zone. That's literally is what's happening. You are punching above your weight class. These niggas that you are dealing with, putting you in the sex zone category, fucking you, moving on to the next, not giving a fuck about your feelings. In front of you, like when y'all hang out, it's probably great. It's probably amazing. They probably, cool little people type shit. But guess what? Once they find someone who's more so on their level, they gonna kick you to the fucking curb. And that's exactly what you're doing to homeboy. It's a rough cycle out here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Was dating this person and they did that, it would be so different. But as a friend, it's just like trying too hard. And even if I was dating you, like not seriously dating you, but dating you, it might give off like trying too hard vibes. So I didn't say that.
Yeah, no, I'm done helping you then. I'm done helping you. You're lost. You still haven't been able to really take a look at yourself and say, damn, I'm not like how I used to be. I truly need to understand who I am now that I think she said she's almost 40. Who I am now at almost 40. I'm not that hot fucking 24-year-old back in the fucking day. Bitch, you're almost 40 with 2 kids. And it compounds, right? It's not just only 40. It's only 40, 2 kids, extremely masculine, hella trauma, been ran through, etc., etc., etc. And it's just compiled to be like, I don't understand why women don't get the concept of you're not as valuable no more to us men in the dating marketplace. I'm not talking about as a human being. I'm not talking about as a human creature and as a under God or in society. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about as a potential date for a romantic relationship. Okay?
Make it seem like I'm too good for people because I've never had that mentality that I'm
you can't
too
help
good
her.
for people.
Can't save her.
Or whatever. Yeah, I said that because I'm just still trying to process like losing someone that I really liked, and then I have someone that likes me, but I don't reciprocate those feelings. Like he's a great friend, and I don't want to jeopardize that. And I just have like brother vibes with him. So.
And this is the reason why I say what I say on a regular basis. Women don't choose what's best for them. They choose guys that they want to turn from a thug or a dude that's in the streets or a dude that's out here living his best life and doing what he want to do. They want to take that guy and put him in a suit, and the person that is actually best for them, they friend zone them. And so they'll sit there and say, oh, the dating pool is pissed. There's nobody out there available. But the person that'll love your drawers off, which he need to pick up his balls and go out here and actually
find someone
go
else
where he appreciated, not where he tolerated.
Yes.
They will sit there and friend zone a person that they know is interested in a relationship that is best for them, and then don't have any kind of regard for him whatsoever. But at the same time, we'll be sitting there talking about their healing journey, and hey, I don't know why people hurt me so much. This is not. And so when I tell y'all that, I tell y'all this all the time. Now you're hearing it out of their mouths. Now, and this is the beauty of social media. I love it. It is so beautiful. It is so awesome. This is what happens out of their mouth. They are willing to tell you that you're not good enough, but you should be a great friend, and they don't want to jeopardize that, aka they're not sexually attracted to you. But then they lead with their eyes and the smell test, and their women intuition can't tell them that this person is going to leave them on the streets after they hit it. And they're not trying to be a baby daddy. They're not trying to be a step crash dummy. You hearing it out of the horse's mouth. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure.
And I would take it a step further, bitch. You just not as worth as what you think you are. It's just that, and I would even take it a step further to the dude that's in the friend zone. If by the grace of God, you come across this video, my video, or even his video, you have to ditch this bitch. Even if you want her, you have to ditch her. Regardless if you want her or you don't want her, you still have to distance yourself from her. Start working out more. Go to the gym more. I don't know how old you are. If she's fucking 40, you probably like 45. I don't know. Maybe even around the same age. So around there, 40, 45, maybe even 50. You need to hit the gym. You need to do everything you can to up your looks, up your attractiveness. Even at your age, eat more fruits. Make sure you take your olive oil, your extra virgin olive oil. Try to make it organic. Eat a lot of fruits. Do some exercises. If you big as hell, lose the weight or try to lose the weight. Incline walking helps. You don't gotta, you don't gotta run 3 miles and a 5K and shit. You can just do incline consistently every single day, 30 minutes a day, maybe 45 minutes a day, etc. Dress better. Make sure it's fit clothes. I'm giving you sauce right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish someone could find a dude and just send him this video, because I'm giving him sauce. Just distance yourself from her. Proceed to increase your own value. Showcase that you're attractive to other women. And deal with those other women. Eventually, guess what? Guess what's gonna happen? This bitch gonna come back around, because she's gonna be like, oh, he don't talk to me no more. Damn, what happened? Damn, he's starting to go to the gym. Damn, he's starting to look good. Damn, he's starting to go hang out with his friends. Oh, he's doing paintballing this weekend. Oh, damn. And hopefully you got a social media. Hopefully y'all are connected through social media. And now you showcase maybe even once a month. It's just once a month type shit. That you go out with your homeboys and y'all do some bowling. You go out with your homeboys and y'all do some laser tag or something just fun. It could be golf. It could be whatever. Just whatever fun to you. I'm not telling you what to do as in what's fun. But for you, whatever it is, what's fun. She, from her perspective, is going to be like, damn. Like, he felt bad. Damn, I kind of miss him. Damn, I miss the value that he was giving me. And he's more attractive now. Damn, I kind of fucked up. He might be an actual winner. And now she's going to see you actually differently than what she sees you currently. I'm giving you sauce right now, my boy. So then the ball becomes in your court to say, okay, How do I actually want to maneuver? Now that she's came back and she hit you with the hey, she hit you with the how you been, she calls you or whatever she does to try to get back into your life, then it's the ball's in your court to say, okay, cool, I want to actually deal with her. Let me maneuver this situation, but you can't simp. You can never simp no more. I know we all as humans want to be the adorer. We want to really love the person we're with and we want to, cherish them and love them and give us our all, etc. But in the dynamic between men and women, she has to be the one that adores you more than you adore her. So for you, then now you can say, okay, I want her, and then continue on with that relationship. Or by then you probably gonna be with other bitches that look better. And probably got less kids, less baggage, less thought processes of dumb shit, was more attracted to you up front and earlier, and you ain't even gonna worry about this bitch no more. So that'll be my advice to homeboy. So I gave advice to all for perspectives from her and to homeboy, and yeah, that's what I would say. But yeah, man, this was a fire video. He pretty much had the same perspectives that I had, except for the kids thing, which I do agree with. I just didn't think about it. 100%. If it's possible, always try to go back to the, baby daddy. If it's the baby mama, go back to the baby mama. Please try to have that two-parent household because it's just better for y'all and for the children. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, y'all already know where to find me. And I'm out. Oh, also, Anton, Myron, who else? Saint, stop stealing my shit, alright? Stop stealing my shit. Alright, peace. Alright, that was a cool video. Let's get it. Alright, let me go ahead and like it. Yeah, that was a good live, boy. It's 9 of y'all niggas in here, bro. Y'all don't be commenting whatsoever, but make sure y'all like the video. I see it's already got 12 likes. Damn, that's crazy. Let's go. This is the most people I've ever had in here so far since I've been going live more consistently. Thank y'all for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't care if it was just one of y'all in here. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm dead ass about that. We definitely going to keep growing, though. Today, I think it hit like 15, 16, 17. Yeah, that's the most I've had for the past 2 weeks. It's not the most I've ever had, obviously. I had the show. So, and that show had like 800 people watching at one time. But I really do appreciate y'all. Let's get rid of that. All these other videos, though, we can probably watch them tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow night or Thursday night. I'm not sure. I might try to have a special guest so that way we can spice things up. Because I know y'all love when I have the bitches on. I know y'all love when I have the bitches on, okay? I get it. It makes it more interesting. But I do want that solo content too. But yeah, I'm going to get some bitches on, some women on. Oh, damn, I do want to do one of these videos. I'm tired though. But I really do want to do one of these videos. I want to do this one. What time is it? 4:20? Yeah, all right. We're gonna do this last video, and I'm going to call it a fucking night. I can't do it. All right, last video. Come on, bro. What the fuck is going on? L stream. Hello?
What's up?
Alright. Alright, title of this video, she planned a date with another man, but was shocked who showed up instead. Let's go.
What's up? Y'all, man, y'all foolish, man. For real?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq Clips here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst cheaters I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This entire neighborhood decides to cheat on one another.
Neighbor, I'm John, and we're husband and wife. I thought we were
Sorry.
gonna say it together.
Wait.
John and I first met because we were neighbors. Originally, I lived with Roy. John and his wife Lauren lived next door to us. Then when John and I got together, Roy moved 4 houses down, and Lauren moved 8 houses down with her friend Heather. I'm Lauren. I'm John's ex-wife.
Thank God.
You're a victim.
You're a victim. I gotta get the memes in. You're a victim.
Thank God I'm your ex-wife.
Yes.
6 months later, after we all divorced, John moved in to the house that Roy and I lived in when we were married.
Technically, this is still your house.
Technically, Roy and I still own this house.
What the fuck is you doing, cuz?
What a strange and weird situation to be in. You can't pay me to be this guy. Your girl decided to cheat on you with your own neighbor and she still lives in your house. I knew marriage was terrifying and divorce can be scary, but this is a different level that I didn't expect to see.
We finally finished this.
Yeah, I would definitely take it a step further. Bruh, I would just get the hell out of there. What is going on? If someone did me dirty, I'm trying my best to just get as far away from them as humanly possible. I'm not finna reward them with good, a house, a home. Nah, bitch, I'm selling that bitch. And if I gotta split the money, then we just gonna split the money, and then I'll just continue going my separate ways to somewhere else. I'm not finna be around the person that cheated on me with, and around the person that they cheated on me with. Like, what the fuck? Nah, hell no.
I think I got one piece left. Right there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you crazy as hell. Oh, you crazy as hell.
What's your problem? Why would you do that? You couldn't let me finish it. You see what it's like to just unknown people? That's nothing like what I do. It's not like what you do? No. I didn't hurt anybody with anything I ever did. Babe. Really, I'm sorry. I didn't...
This gotta be fake. It gots to be fake. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I might even get canceled from what I'm about to say, but I don't give a fuck. Bruh, at a certain point, us men need to make people realize we still men. Bottom line. Matter of fact, that's how I'm gonna phrase it. I'm gonna just phrase it like that, and I'm not gonna elaborate. I'm gonna just keep it exactly how I just said it, and I'm not gonna elaborate. I'm just gonna let it be known. If I'm a lion, oh, you're gonna know I'm a lion. I'm not finna act like I'm a cat. I'm gonna let you know, hey, you're dealing with a lion. You're not dealing with a cat. So you're not finna treat me like a cat. You're gonna treat me like a lion. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it gets to a point to where it low-key becomes so sad to see. Because it's no retaliation. Even from anything standpoint, because it's just like gave up. He was just like, why would you do that? Damn, I would never do that to you. I can just tell in his relationship she don't respect him. She probably walks all over him, screams at him, probably even put hands on him, disrespects him consistently because he doesn't even invoke the respect that needs to happen for that relationship for her to even do this. That's how I know. No bitch would ever do this shit to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even be in this situation. I'm not in a situation where bitches put their hands on me, etc. because they know I don't play that type of shit. You need to remove yourself. If you're gonna continue to have this disposition, my boy, remove yourself from this relationship. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is sad, bro. Definitely need to work out because it looks like you got titties and shit. You don't have no fucking testosterone, and it shows. You have no fucking backbone, and it shows, and you need to have one. I'm not gonna lie to you. What she did to you was fucked up, but I'm giving you some real shit from man to man, from me to you. I need you to become more as a fucking man. Stop with this fucking bullshit and allowing people to treat you with so much disrespect.
I don't know. It was funny though, no? Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So apparently this is like some kind of TikTok trend where before the entire puzzle is built, they decide to destroy it in front of their partner. And I guess record the reaction. People are saying this man over-exaggerated. I don't think so. Your partner's misery shouldn't be entertainment for the internet.
I was in an open relationship. This dude agreed to have an open relationship because I was...
And then you don't realize how long it takes to fucking do a puzzle like that. It takes a long time to do a puzzle like that. And you the one creating it. You the one actually going through it and actually doing it, etc. You putting your mind, your energy, everything into it as a man. I know. It's like an escape as well. And then for her to destroy it, nah, bruh. Nah, I don't give a fuck. Nah, bitch, you can kick rocks.
did agree to have an open relationship because I was not trying to be exclusive or nothing like that. I like to have my freedom.
Yeah, I feel that.
And so...
He belongs to the street.
Yep.
I got mad because with other dudes. But that's the point of an open relationship. Right? Right? Like, he didn't read the fine print. I don't know if he thought I was joking or what, but like, I don't know if he thought I was joking, but I was dead. He obviously was the toxic one. It wasn't me.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Yeah, this girl just wants to get ran through. But you gotta love how she says freedom. Like, this is what freedom is all about. This is not freedom. You are a piece of meat to a bunch of other men, and this isn't something to be proud about. Just because you're switching around the word doesn't mean you're defining the situation correctly. You're literally just being ran through.
Yeah, there you going. Facts. You just being ran through. At that point, you literally are just worsening your own value as a woman, worsening your chances to get the actual men that you actually want in the future. Even if right now you want to have fun, enjoy yourself, etc., all you're doing to yourself is lower your own value. And women today don't seem to understand that. Men today need to actually stand on business. Why would you even allow a relationship like that? Dude, just break up with the bitch and just keep fucking her. If you're going to keep fucking her, yeah, that's on you. That's fine and all dandy. But don't be in a relationship with a bitch that don't want to be in a relationship with you. The fuck?
Pretty good. How's yours? It's going good. I'm chilling, man. Friday night.
Yeah, I'm good. Spend his money, you know.
Huh?
What? You spending his money?
Yes, look. That's not even all the bags. We put like 5 bags in the car.
Oh, so he buying you stuff?
Yes, I think. How much you spent today?
Probably around 800. Boy spent $800 on her today. The last time I came, it was like a band. Beta! So
Well, hold on. I disagree with the memes right now. It depends on how much money he makes. If he makes crypto money, crazy money, cool, 100%. Who cares? If their relationship is, I spend money on you, I take you out. I don't know why he's looking like this. I don't know why it looks like a shaming thing. Now, if he's just spending money and he not getting nothing in return, maybe he's a sugar. Even though how can you be a sugar daddy but you that young? I don't know. The dynamic is not adding up to me right now. It's really not. Or maybe let's say you got a regular job and he's spending all his money for her and he's not having anything left in savings and he's not balling, etc. Then yeah, you're definitely a simp and you're definitely beta. You definitely need to get your ass beat by your in GTA. My bad. I'm about to cancel my damn self. In GTA, YouTube, in GTA. You definitely need to be held accountable. There we go. You definitely need to be held accountable by your fellow friends, family, dad, brothers, etc. Let's continue.
You getting money.
Dad, you just bought me a ring too.
Let me see the ring.
Oh, I don't got the ring on me. I left it in the car.
So that's your girlfriend? Yeah. How long y'all been dating for? Like 3 months.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn!
Months? Yeah. Are you doing all that already in 3 months?
He lives 4 hours away. He drives 4 hours to come see me.
What the fuck is you doing, cuz? I live in Massachusetts. Massachusetts? Yep. Boston. Alright, her phone first. Since she's spending your money. Alright. When's the last time you been through a phone though? Today. Today? Yeah. Alright, bet. We're going straight to recently deleted. We're not wasting no time. Yo, who's this? 3,454 messages deleted? You know what those? Nah. Alright, I know these ones. You spending money.
Okay, we don't gotta
bro,
go
you spent, bro, that's your boyfriend and he's spending money on you. We definitely gotta look, do your thing, King.
Nah, bitch.
I'll let you look through it later.
Nah. Nah.
What is this sim doing? Bro, after 3 months, you're already spending this much on her? You don't even need to check the phone. You could just check the situation and know that this woman is only using him up. But on top of that, she's also cheating? What a surprise. Some sims need to learn the hard way, and you can't buy someone's approval or respect for them to like you more. But I guess we have another simp here who learned his lesson.
Hey, yo, Dante.
Well, you're mixing too many things together, so this is an L take. I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, you have to understand the context and nuance of the situation. If he makes a lot of money, he's not a simp. But if he doesn't make a lot of money, he's definitely a simp. Now, you might be a simp by driving 4 hours to come see her. Yes, I'll give you that. But the money aspect is very specific because it's relative. Money is relative, right? If I make a fucking $1 billion a year, who gives a fuck if I spend $100,000? I can spend $100,000 on a bitch that I just met. That's still not simp behavior. It's only simp behavior when you are literally doing the most, and the most is relative from your perspective. But yes, these other actions are definitely simp behavior. I'm trying to be as objective as possible, but them other behaviors are simp as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You are hiding your face. It seems like your energy is like hiding the fact that you buying her these gifts. So that tells me you probably not balling like that. It tells me you actually probably don't have that amount of money, but I'm assuming, and I can't confirm that. Obviously, I don't know you. And then the driving for 4 hours, yeah, that's some simp behavior. But the dude that was just talking, he is correct. You can't buy affection. You can't buy attraction. Bottom line. So in that aspect, you are correct.
Yeah. What's the base card of the day? You gotta stay gaming, bruh. Don't focus on no girl. Just stay gaming. Good job, my brother. We rocking.
Would you rather give?
No. You need to focus on all aspects of your life. Focusing on girls is just another aspect of focusing on social cues, emotional intelligence, social interactions, things of that nature. So I wouldn't say focus on women, but definitely you still definitely want to be out in the world, having conversations, being cool, cordial, etc. around women. You don't want to be no fucking hermit living in your fucking mom's basement at fucking 25, 30, etc., whatever age, and you never interacted with a whole host of different women, so that way you can actually have the experience to get the women that you want.
One guy, 30 chances, or 30 guys, one chance?
30 guys, one chance.
Why?
Because once you mess up, you don't get more than 2 chances. 2 chances and you're done.
So you'd rather give 30 guys one chance?
Do that than giving it one guy 30 chances. Yeah.
But then you would have been with like 30 guys.
That's better than trying to work with the one guy after he messes up every time. One guy 30 chances.
Really? Okay, can you explain why?
Because I deserve 30 chances too.
Nah, okay, never mind.
I think the question is absolutely stupid. You shouldn't be messing around with 30 men, and you shouldn't give one man 30 chances. That's the correct answer.
No, that question was not, bro. This nigga might be an L nigga, bro. I'm reacting to your videos, but you might be an L mindset. No, that question was a great question because it forces you to choose yes or no, and there's no gray area. That's why it was a great question. Whenever you're trying to test people's logic, you want to be able to force them into yes or no's. That's actually one of the rules of fucking logic, which is no middle. The fuck? What the fuck is going on, bro? Oh, this nigga said L question. No, that was a phenomenal question because it forces you to choose a side.
Yo sé que puedes ponerla al lado de cualquier palo. En ese ahí me gustaría. ¿Ves? En ese ángulo que la metas. Acariciala nomás. Soplar. A la tota. A ver, Diego. Diego!
This message is for Jessica. Girl, your husband just came in and co-signed on a car for his side chick. Just wanted to let you know, your husband Matthew just came in and co-signed for a car for his side chick.
There's really some men out here spending this much money on a side chick. Is this how down bad a society is?
How would you know that that's your husband? Unless they're just being so messy that they're just saying that shit out loud. Oh yeah, girl, my husband. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, my wife. She don't even know I'm here. Yeah, let's go ahead and sign. Well, is that? I don't know. That's just messy as hell. That means the couple that's going inside of the fucking auto shop or whatever auto place, the auto dealership, they being messy by fucking disclosing that information. Nah, you getting swung on. Nah, you get swung on.
Gosh, bro, that's not blue. It looks good though.
Bro, is that Cinco dude? Is this like an old clip? That look like that Cinco dude that be streaming and shit. That I be seeing them videos on TikTok with him and DDG. Like, that look like him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
stand on business every time.
I guess we have another woman here who is recording her man's misery for entertainment on the internet. If your girl does anything close to this, destroys your personal belongings, cuts your hair, and posts all over social media, she cares more about the attention than she cares about her own relationship.
Is there a couple?
Yeah.
How long?
W take. Yes, 1000%. I would double down and say, get rid of that bitch. Bottom line. There's certain things that you don't do that's just past the level of disrespect. Bottom line.
Like 2 months?
A good 2 months, bro?
Yeah, good 2 months.
Good 2 months?
Yes.
Would you guys mind switching phones for the camera and do a loyalty test? Make sure you're loyal to each other? You with it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Swap them up. You guys use Snapchat?
Yeah, we do.
Let's check Snap. You trust each other?
Yeah.
All right, let's check hers first, bro. Go to the top. Go to the top.
All the girls, bro.
Right here. Start at the top.
I trust her.
Who's Jay?
Jay's me.
Who's Leo?
Leo?
Yeah, who's Leo?
Leo.
He's my gay friend.
Open the chat.
Open the chat. Let's
Yeah,
go.
open the chat. Let's see if there's any pictures in there. She sent butt pics. It's your gay friend. Pics to your...
Bi. I swear to God, he's bi.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
Real.
That's a butt pic.
Yeah, it is.
You okay with that? Like,
No.
what do you think?
It's crazy, though.
Are you gonna stay with her?
I don't know.
You'll talk about it later?
Yeah.
Wanna check his phone? Those are all guys there.
All guys.
All guys. Did we ruin your night?
No, because I don't send him anything anymore.
All right. Valid.
Yeah, here we have another clip of a man getting cheated on just because he didn't check his spouse's phone. If you guys have been paying attention or watching my channel for quite some time, you already know I'm a huge advocate of checking your spouse's phone. I'm not telling you to be the next FBI agent, but if they're hiding their phone from you and you're not checking it, you're purposefully being ignorant. And this is probably happening behind the scenes.
When I got married.
Yeah, facts. Absolutely check your bitch's phone. If you're gonna be providing for your bitch, taking care of her, risking your life for your bitch, yes, you damn sure you need to be checking. You need to be verifying. Fuck trust. Verify.
We didn't really have money. But I worked my way up, got insurance, vision, dental, medical, everything. Even got Affleck. Come to find out, because all those things I've had, she'd been using up all the benefits. And didn't tell me all about it. She raked up thousands of dollars from Affleck. Took the money out of account, saying that she paid bills with it. It didn't happen.
She didn't pay the bills?
I was trying to get a divorce for 3 years. And it kept going, postponed. She almost got me fired. Twice. I work 64 hours a week. She works 24. And she has the nerve to ask me to work more hours. And of course, she wants to be clear of all debt. And she wants alimony, child support.
Another story of a man exposing how scary marriage can be. You don't need to let your marriage get this far and this down bad for you to realize the red flag sooner, and for you to start pivoting your money elsewhere. Start developing safety nets, keeping money in your parents' names versus keeping in your own name. Or honestly, a better solution than this is just get a prenup. Or don't get married at all.
Come down and maybe find a guy.
Yeah, facts. Don't get married at all. Prenup. Put things in your parents' name. Make sure you get a trust. Those things can really help you, save you from a lot of heartache. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Men, I know you love her. I know you care, but you have to protect yourself. Period.
Guy too?
I'm not looking for no man. Men ain't shit. The men come looking for me, they buy me drinks, and I just walk off. And they over here arguing.
So wait, so why aren't you looking for a man?
Because they're not shit. Yeah. They're not shit and they're dirty. They stink. They don't clean up. They're just dirty, ugly people. And like men are just ugly as fuck. So just buy me my drink and go about your day. That's it.
Here we have some more fatherless behavior, but this is the reality, gentlemen. You guys are buying them drinks, giving them attention, pulling up to them, being nice to them. But behind the scenes, they're making fun of you. They're calling you a loser. They're just using you up for attention and money. Stop buying drinks for random women and stop giving them any validation at all.
I'm going to come up with a system that's like a reward system. Because that's what I need men to actually adopt. We need to adopt a reward system. She gives you a kiss, you give her blank. She fucks, you give her blank. She treats you with feminine respect, love, loyalty, you give her blank. Versus you give her something and want something in return and you never get it. No, you need to switch that shit on its head. That way we take back the power of our value when it comes to our time, money, energy, resources, validation, protection, etc. That has to stop. All of the values that we give women, especially in the dating marketplace, I mean in everything, but especially in the dating marketplace, we need to take that shit back. It's time. Y'all had y'all fucking 30 days trial. Bitch, y'all had y'all 30-day trial. It's time to give me back the item or you gonna pay for it in full, bitch. This shit's over with. Because obviously we not going towards a good direction in society where men keep simping, giving, while the women are not doing their fair share when it comes to their duties in society and as well as in relationships, etc. Goddamn, bitch.
You're not hurt.
No, but we're fucking broke. What? We're broke and we can't afford to hire it.
It's not my problem.
Why can't you have a heart? Have a fucking heart.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
Please. No. Fuck you. Piece of fucking shit. Yeah, I wouldn't give a shit if anybody did that to me. Oh no, the car's bruised. Who cares? It's cosmetic bullshit.
You going to jail?
You're going to jail.
Why are you so heartless? Why are you so fucking heartless?
Excuse me.
You're heartless.
There's no way out of this.
And obviously, I understand how hard it is to make money out here and save money. But welcome to reality, and everybody has those problems, not just you. You decided to take the risk and not drive with insurance, so now you gotta suffer the consequences for your action. Don't cry, play the victim, act crazy, or beg.
What has been your biggest...
Or you could just try your best to hurry up, and I mean hurry up, to find the money from anyone that you know, even the guy that you may not want to fuck with, the guy that's been in your DMs, your parents, a long lost cousin. Try to get that money as soon as possible, and then just buy it. I think it happens almost immediately. It was one time that I was like, damn, I ain't got no insurance. When I came back from Thailand, I was like, damn, I ain't got my insurance. I got to get insurance before I drive this car because I ain't trying to get locked up. I'm one of those niggas that follow the rules, right? And then I had to leave in like 30 minutes. All I did was go on my phone, and it was like one of those places where they I don't know what is it called, but it's one of those places that shows you other places, if that makes sense. And then it said, oh, you qualify for this. And then I was like, okay, cool, boom, let me get that, boom, 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 boom. And I was done in 20 minutes. Boom, and my shit was active in 20 minutes. Granted, I had the money, but I was activated in fucking 20 minutes. She could do the exact same shit. Hurry up and do that shit, put it on her phone. Before the cops get there, I already have the ID. Yeah, I already got my shit. Yeah, here you go, boom. You know, I activated it today before I drove. Here you go, boom. And then boom, you winning. But now they gonna probably tow your car. You gonna get fucking, I don't know if you get arrested for this, but you definitely gonna get a ticket. I gotta pay court fees now. Yeah, it's just not worth it. It's really not worth it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Financial mistake.
My ex-girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
W.
In what way?
Vacations and, just dinners. Just
Okay.
didn't work out.
And this is why she's serious.
Nope. I gotta stop the video. That's an L on you, bruh.
Oh!
If you looking at it from the perspective of that was your worst financial mistakes, that tells me you was overspending on things that you yourself wouldn't have done by yourself, if that makes sense. Like for me, I love to go to travel to different places. So if I'm adding someone to them places, it's not going to be that much more. But if I'm going to a place that I have never wanted to go, and then spend the money at the places, at the hotels, etc., doing those things, yeah, I'm going to look at shit like, I spent so much goddamn money, blah, blah, blah. I went to this dinner, that dinner. If I like to go to dinners, I'm not going to look at it as a very bad thing of just adding another person to it that was giving me good times at that particular time. So, yeah, that tells me from his perspective that he was doing things that he did not himself want to do. And that's an L automatic. That's an automatic L. You should be doing things that you want and just having her along for the ride.
Your ex-girlfriend.
This is why.
Yeah, not all relationships have to be expensive, but if you guys have been together for quite some time, obviously things add up, and it could have just been so much cheaper if you stayed single.
No, L mindset. If you want to be in a relationship, that's cool. It is what it is. I would just say, do things that you want and just add her to those things. If you do like go to dinners and you add her, cool. But you wouldn't have the mindset of saying, oh, out of dinners. Because you would just say, oh yeah, I was going on dinners because I want to go on those dinners. I wanted to try Ruth Chris. I wanted to try blah, blah, blah. Insert place there. I want to try these different things. I just added her to it. You wouldn't have that mindset. So that tells me he was doing dinners that he didn't actually want to go on. He was traveling to places he didn't actually want to be. That's what actually happened.
So, I don't know. Why you don't want to get married? Because I don't want to commit to no one. You just don't want to commit? Yeah.
But do you want a man though?
No.
How about you?
No.
So what's your type?
A sneaky link.
Huh?
A sneaky link. Somebody I could just call.
Oh, so you just want, how many you want? Like just one?
One. Yeah, just one.
How about you?
Yeah, just one.
What's your type?
6 foot plus, yeah.
Listen, let them live their lives. Let them sleep around. Let them just be used up. Let them get ran through. But they better not expect a high-valued man at the end of this. Because once again, this was their life choices, and all they can blame is themselves.
Yeah, at a certain point, you can't save them. I ain't gonna lie to you. At a certain point, you can't fucking save these hoes. It's just gonna be what it is. This is why I tell men, you do have to step up. So I'm glad the ones that are watching right now, you guys probably are stepping up, because you probably already hear it all the time from me, from Myron, from y'all probably watch Saint Center too. Y'all probably watch Anton. I can never say his name, and I'm so sorry that I can't. You probably watch all these different types of content, and I hope you're actually digesting it and actually utilizing it to your advantage and actually doing the work. But yeah, if you actually do the work and you get to them upper levels of 8, 9, and 10, guess what? Now you can have all these sneaky links. You're not going to want to be settled down in a relationship because you're going to have all these fucking options. And once you get to that level, you're going to stay at that level. As a man, you stay at that level. So, yeah, it's a beautiful world. That's all I can say.
When he doesn't care that he's not the only one.
He's fucking someone else.
This is a clear example of when we say players thinking they're bigger than the club. You might be thinking, oh, this guy is so nice. He doesn't even care that I'm talking to other guys. I promise you, this guy is now keeping you on reserves. Mind you, once he's clocked what's going on, you have now just been deranked in his list of priorities. He's acting pretty bothered about the situation. He's saying, yeah, I don't mind. He's still going to give you some minutes. He's still going to give you some game time. But mind you, you're no longer the star of the show.
And that's how you become a permanent side chick. That man now just got some free action without doing anything in return. Doesn't need to take you out on nice dates. Doesn't need to take care of you in any way. This is an even transaction. And trust me, that man isn't going to be complaining.
It's sad.
Facts. If men can get you to be in the sex only category and they not gonna put their feelings into you, their money, their time, their resources, yeah, who's not gonna be cool with that deal? But at the end of that deal, I guarantee you he's gonna get more from it than you will. And then once you wanna up the deal, he's not gonna want to, and you're gonna be the one that's fucked. You're gonna be the one like, oh, he's a cool dude, etc. Da 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 da. And guess what? He ain't gonna think the same for you, bitch.
Yeah, man, yeah, foolish, man. For real?
No, man, listen, man. I'm just trying to, look.
You know, you're a real generous uncle. Super generous.
All I'm doing is just taking it.
Whoa. That's not funny. That's not funny. What's going on? Come on, man. Are you serious?
Bro, what I'm trying to say is, man, I ain't doing
saying what?
You know what, man? Why you always start and go with the fact you always. Like, come on, I'm just trying to get a little gift or something, man. Shut up, man. Bro, man, come on.
That look like a niece and nephew? Or a niece and an uncle to you?
I'm about to say, why are you trying to put her in it?
Okay.
Why are you trying to put the fucking lady in it? She innocent. The fuck?
Let's just go look at this.
Can you get your gift?
Come on, man.
I think you got enough jewelry.
Come on, man. Don't. Because right now he blowing up the spot, man.
No. You blowing up the spot, bro.
The spot, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, there's no reason to stand there and record. You already know what's going on here and you're getting played. This girl's obviously selling herself to another man for gifts and jewelry and money. And she's just hoping you're gonna stay there at the end of it. This is no different than her being a regular street worker. Get rid of this immediately and save yourself the headache. You don't gotta dig for more answers. But that is just my opinion, guys. If you could just wrap it up, thank you so much for watching. If you guys do more...
No, facts. Like, get rid of that. Get rid of your emotions in this interaction. If you want to continue to have sex with her, you know, that's on you. If you want to continue with the disrespect and the lies and shit, that's on you. I personally wouldn't. Yeah, but if that's what you want, cool. But you already understand what's happening right now, bro. There's no point even recording shit no more. You already know what's happening. So either break up with her, move on to someone else, or put her in the fucking sex only category and still move on to someone else. Like, you gotta move on to someone else regardless, my boy. Yeah, so it is what it is. And women gonna do this more and more and more and more and more. I promise you. I literally promise you. You're just gonna watch and see. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, you already know where to find me. And I'm out. Peace. Yeah, baby. All right, that was a good live. That was a good live. That was a good live. We live now, baby. All right, so yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do couple of album preach. Well, not couple, just one. This video as well. Let me get rid of this. Well, let me like it first. Boom. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of videos tomorrow. It's gonna be lit. I don't know if we're gonna have a guest tomorrow, but Thursday I'm trying to aim for a guest, and we'll see. Cause I know y'all love the hoes. I know y'all love the hoes. All right. But like I said, we'll see. But y'all already know, man. I'm gonna call this one a good nighty. Thank y'all for everyone that came out, and yes, she is a walking red flag for sure. Thank y'all for coming out, watching your boy.